Hey now, we are live. Welcome to another stream, and I've got Jesse and Elise with me.
Howdy, folks.
Hello there!
Oh my god, you sounded like that Video Masters dude for "Hello there, my friends, it is I, John Gibson here with another episode of Video Masters."
Yeah, that guy.
You know who I'm talking about. I was friends with him back in high school, and he's a huge shitter now.
I don't know.
Let me send out my promo real quick, and then I'll tell you something funny about him that happened recently.
Yeah.
Try not typing things wrong. Okay, promo setup. Let me pin that, and we're good to go. Okay, so yeah, I forgot why he came up, but I think I was talking about him on stream, and I started doing the "Oh, there, it's me, John Gibson, for another episode," and I was like, let me see, like, because he'll do his YouTube show for like a few years, and then he'll just stop completely for another few years, and then he'll just return out of nowhere, and and then he'll bitch that he never gets any growth or anything, And
Well, yeah, that'll happen if you stagger like that.
Yeah, if you just don't do anything for a few, and I was like, man, just think about it. This guy, this deadbeat ass dad, right? His kids are like almost adults at this point, I think, and they've never met their father.
Wow.
What a piece of shit, and I remember like the last time, like years ago, like maybe like 5 years ago, we were on Discord and I was telling the story like on a voice call, and I said, it'd be funny if somebody went over to his YouTube channel and left a comment like, how do you find time to make videos with your busy schedule of beating women? And he got so fucking pressed about it too. Like he started deleting all the comments and blocking people. And there was like one person he responded like, "I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about." It's like, I'm sure you do if you're blocking everybody, right?
You're giving him like a Muppet-like voice.
It's really like a Rush Limbaugh impression. But here's the thing though: when people hear me do his voice, "Hey, Moogle and Matt Damon, how's it going?" Oh, did I actually post that we're live, or did I forget to do that? Let me post in everywhere but Elisa's server.
Oh yeah, let me go do that.
Okay. But anyway, so, every once in a while, I'll just, we'll fuck with him a little bit, right? So,
Sure.
Alice goes to his channel and leaves a comment like, how are the kids doing?
Huh.
And I was just like, oh,
Poking the bear.
I was like, oh shit. But they they heard his voice, and then they go, holy shit, your impression of him is spot on.
Wow.
But people don't think I'm like putting on a cartoon voice. He really sounds like that. And I did, my friend Marielle, okay, I did that to her once, because, I met her through him. And I've been friends with her for like 30 years.
Nice.
But that was how because when we were in high school, him and her were dating. That's how I met her. Anyway, that didn't last long. Anyway, I was on the phone with her once, and we were talking about him. He came up, and I just said, well, I just did the voice for a second. And she's like, don't you ever fucking do that again. And I'm like, what? And it was like, you sound too much like him, and it scared me. It's like, that's funny.
Like, is he there on the phone with you?
God, I would have kicked him in the balls if he was. Deadbeat ass dad, abusive husband ass motherfucker.
Scumbag.
Yeah, he's.
I just like that word. It's a really good word.
You got no problem dragging his name through the mud.
Yeah. Well, what name? What name does he have? Everybody knows this guy sucks.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I believe you.
I mean, dude, the guy punched his wife and then left her,
Right.
and then he hasn't seen his kids since then. Then one of them was a newborn at the time.
You act like I should already know this, though.
I know that I have told you this. By the way, Matt,
Maybe
if you
like
want to,
10 years ago.
well, okay, try to remember things. Write shit down. Matt, just click on your own name if you want to see how long you've been following me. I don't have a bot like that. If you click on your own name, it'll tell you. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you right now. If I can get Streamlabs to stop being in a tiny window all of a sudden. Matt, you've been following since May 13th, 2024.
Hey.
I love that.
A year.
I love that we have a Matt Damon in chat, right? And then we'll raid somebody, and he'll say hi, and we're like, "Matt Damon's in the chat." And I'm like, "Yes, that is the Matt
Great.
Damon." That is.
Matt
I don't know.
Damon.
I don't know any other Matt Damon on Twitch. I gotta say his full name though, because we have two other Matts that come by.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
And I mean, if Matt Damon is in chat, you will say his full name.
Oh, of course. Of course I would. Of course I would. But he is. He's right there. Don't you see him?
I see him.
Yeah. I've seen him.
Cross Damon. What a fighter that is.
Hey, Matt Cross Damon. No, I think that's the middle initial. It stands for Xavier.
Xavier Damon.
And we have
Damon.
we have the Matt Damon. We have the Moogle Master.
The one and only.
Yeah, we have the Necro VMX. I don't call myself that. Zophar calls me that, but I don't call myself that. Ugh. I was hanging out with Zophar earlier, and he finally managed to beat that Michael Jackson game on the Genesis.
Oh wow!
But the thing is, so like, if you've never played the very the Necro VMX, every time he gets to the end of it, right, and he's never been to the very end, like the final boss confrontation, and it's like a first person, perspective, because it's, you're flying through space. You're like Space Michael for, I don't know. They were basing it on a movie that no one saw, but anyway, he completely shuts down. He's like, what is happening? So he's got this major depth perception issue. And as soon as it goes into that mode, because people are like, it's like Wing Commander. And he's like, I'm terrible at Wing Commander. And I told him, just pretend it's Star Fox. And he's like, I suck at Star Fox. So we had to explain to him. I'm like, you see the radar? You want to get the blue dot inside the radar and then shoot him. And it took us like 5 minutes to explain it. Like, he managed to get to the end of this ass-hard game. And then can't do the easiest part. But then the thing is, he manages to lock on to, Joe Pesci. And he's shooting the shit out of him. And he's going, this is so hard. It's impossible. It's impossible. Oh, I won. And I'm like, Zophar screaming, it's impossible while completely kicking ass is an entire mood. I should do that when I'm playing Street Fighter Online. Just like, if I'm beating on someone, I go, this is too hard.
I mean, look what he's doing. Oh, wait, I was beating him up. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I'm controlling E Honda.
Yeah.
I thought I was Ryu there. Good God. Hey, I got my silver rank in Street Fighter 5 on Monday. I was very happy with that. Yeah.
You know what comes next?
Super silver.
Oh, really? I thought I was assuming gold.
You have to go through super silver and ultra silver before you get to gold. I had been ultra bronze for a while.
They just don't make it simple, do they?
Well, yeah, no, you start at rookie. That's the first, and then you go to bronze, super bronze, ultra bronze, silver, and it repeats, and then it goes to gold and platinum, and a diamond's the highest rank. Have I played Visions of Mana? No, I have not, actually. The last time I played a Mana game was while we were playing the whole series, and I dipped out of that PlayStation 2 game real fast. I was like, imagine if Kingdom Hearts sucked. That would be, what was it called? I think it was Dawn of Mana.
Onomatopoeia.
There you go. But I like most of the Mana games. My favorite was Legend of Mana on the PlayStation, though. That was really good. Which got a remaster not too long ago. But,
yeah, didn't they release
a
whole bunch of them together?
They did a collection on the Switch that was Final Fantasy Adventure Secret of Mana and Trials of Mana.
Right.
And then they also put out a remake of Trials of Mana almost at the same time, which is confusing. It's like, oh, I was playing Trials of Mana. Which one? The one on the Switch? Which one? Be more specific. Is it in 2D or 3D? Oh, how's it going, everybody? Whoa. We're gonna be doing the list critics tonight. Oh, and I've got a really fun list. I have to send it over from my phone. I got a really
I was
fun list.
expecting boring lists. Come on, man.
Yeah, there might be well, no, I mean Slayer Darth hasn't been around to send us boring lists, so.
Oh no.
I mean, I had no issue with him as a dude, right? He seemed like an all right sort of guy, but the lists that he sent us were the most boring ass shit imaginable.
Woof.
And I like boring shit. You know what I mean?
It leaves room for creativity. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. But no, this was rough, man. I mean, like, like he was giving us like the top 10 museums in London.
That's very
Woohoo.
generic.
Very specific, right? Like, I don't know how to tell you this, but none of the list critics have ever been to London. You know?
I've been to London, Ontario.
But I wasn't
there
around
you go.
when.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. Okay, you have been to London, but
I don't think we had any overlap.
Yeah.
no, I hadn't met you yet. See, now I met you because of the hate raids.
Mm-hmm.
Something good had to have come out of that, huh?
I'm glad.
Who would
for
Yeah.
hate raid you? You.
Somebody hate raided Elise, and it was very upsetting, obviously. And EB,
I had somebody dox me on stream.
it was rough.
And
Yeah.
it sucked.
Why?
Yeah,
What's
and
the point?
it was the point is the cruelty is the point with these people. But
Fucking-
EB came
come
to
on.
me and said, "Hey, could we raid my friend Elise? She's been having a rough time," and told me the story. I said, "Of course." So we wanted to come by and just give chill vibes and kind of a love raid, and we've been friends ever since.
Yeah, and it worked out really well because wow, your guys are cool. I like you guys. So
Yeah, we're not a bunch of hateful shitlords who come into somebody's chat and spam stupid messages.
the
Well, like,
worst
people
on
just-
that one, not to derail, but like the guy literally made a Twitch account with my full close to my full legal name.
The hell, man.
It was real fucked. Like legitimately, really fucked me up for a bit.
What a dumbass.
Yeah.
It's just so pointless and stupid. Anyway, guys, yeah, we're gonna come on over here. We're gonna stop the music here, and we're gonna do the list critics, you guys. And
Come on over. Come on over.
oh, I have to pop. Okay, so I have a grouping of tabs with lists. I'm gonna have to pop it out into Which one of y'all made that noise?
That was
Me.
Jesse.
Oh, that was brilliant.
That was
Brilliant.
great timing.
Yeah. All right, so here we are, because I need the chat to be in its own thing. Otherwise, it doesn't work right. There we go. Okay, so we're going to start. We are the list critics, and we are going to start. Oh, God, you're right, those two. We're going to start, as we normally do, with, well, they don't call it Tumblr Gets Deep, but it's pretty close to it. It's 30 of the
Excellent.
funniest but most insane thoughts shared to Tumblr this week.
Regardless, we will go deep.
Yes, we will. So number 1, Candy Red Terezi says, "Man, that guy you painted the Mona Lisa is pretty good. Anyone know if he does commissions?" And then he replies to himself, "Bad news, guys."
I looked into it, and
This reminds me of a Norm Macdonald bit that he set up for like a really long time. That he kept talking about Hitler as if he were somebody that existed in contemporary times, And
I've
kept
heard
saying,
this.
and the more I hear about this Hitler guy, the more I think he's a jerk, And he would say things like that, right? And then
He's a
somebody
real
finally says to him, "Norm, Hitler's dead," and he goes, "Really? I didn't even know he was sick."
oh, man.
Number 2, targeted knowledge. Because today I learned if you grind a marine sponge through a sieve into salt water, it'll reorganize itself back into a sponge. It's the only animal that we know of that can do that. And then Pliny the Same says what I'm thinking. How many animals have we done this to?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Well, like, why did we think to do that? Like, it was like, well, let's see if we, put this guy through a blender. See what happens.
I want to think that it was a
for science.
very cruel accident, maybe.
Yeah.
And then
Like it
someone
was
holy shit! Look
like
at this.
like it was some mad scientist doing it because he hates sponges, and then the sponge reformed and got revenge on him somehow.
Just laughing maniacally with like a coffee grinder.
It's like, hey, look, it's putting itself back to. It's got a knife. Yeah. Oh wait, there's more to this. Ralph Maximus says lion failed, zebra failed, chimpanzee failed, sponge success, hummingbird failed.
Just keep continuing.
Yeah. Number 3, Dark Angel of Glory says, I sure love being sick and having to take the cough syrup in such fantastic flavors as limes at their own funeral, the festering corpse of a cherry, the broken hopes and dreams of various berries, sunshine twinkling on the apocalyptic wasteland of a post-nuclear war fuckscape, and death.
What?
Yeah.
What
that
flavor
tracks.
is death?
All of them.
I think,
Robitussin.
yeah, definitely Robitussin.
Robitussin.
Robitussin tastes like death.
The
Dude,
tussin, the tussin.
Just get the Dimetapp.
Yeah.
It tastes like grape soda. And then Craig says, leaked list of oncoming La Croix flavors. Nah. All right, number
That shit tastes awful.
4. I don't know if it really tastes awful or if it doesn't taste like anything.
See, okay, I only taste the carbonation.
It tastes like
So,
TV static.
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah,
what are we talking about?
It tastes
La Croix.
like the seltzer.
Yeah, it's pretty. I would rather drink just regular plain seltzer because it's not pretending to have a flavor.
At least you guys are pronouncing it correctly. Everyone I hear is like LaCroix.
LaCroix.
Who says LaCroix? I've never heard that.
A lot of everywhere.
Midwest.
Wait a minute. You hold on, Jesse. You live in a place where there are a lot of French-speaking people, and they don't know how to say LaCroix?
Well, apparently, I don't know, like, I guess maybe that's the way you're supposed to pronounce it, even though I know you're not. I don't know.
Like a Boston Celtics thing?
Celtics, Celtics.
Yeah, where it's wrong, but it's right.
But it's how that...
Yeah.
It's so wrong, but it feels so right.
Or that band Sirathungle. That's another one like that. All right. Number 4, Batman is a gateway drug. Fantastic name. Says a deeply underrated part of the gay Taylor Swift conspiracy theories. There are gay Taylor Swift conspiracy theories?
Oh, yes.
Is that if they're right, and she really has spent over a decade sending subliminal messages based on minute details for people to decode, then she's insane. She's Jigsaw. She's the Riddler. Her dad bought her career because if she didn't have music to distract her, she would have started building death traps. I mean, it's true.
It's true.
Yeah, people really want her to be gay.
Yeah.
You can't dictate what somebody else is.
No, but
No, because of the internet.
It doesn't work like that.
You twist the truth enough, you can turn it into whatever you want.
Yeah. Number 5, Gelato Island says, I bet Count Von Kant has killer fucking music taste. And then they reply with a picture of what I can only describe as a purple Batmobile being driven by what looks like a pimp version of the White Spy from Spy vs. Spy.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, that's the Count. Yeah. I was not seeing. It is the Count driving this like purple Batmobile looking thing. I just couldn't. It's a very blurry picture, and he seemed to be blending in with the seat. And it says, "Look what he drives. I have got to get this little purple fuck Spotify." What kind of music do you think the Count would listen to? I bet he listens to synthwave or something, you know.
Math rock.
Math rock, yes.
Oh.
Yes, because he's going to count like every beat.
Mm-hmm.
Number 6, 2Cube says, okay, ma'am, that'll be 226.03. I take my wallet out of my pocket and unfold it. It is empty, other than a single moth that lazily flies out. The moth lands on the tap point of the card reader. There is a beat, and my payment is processed. The moth flies back into my wallet, and I put it back into my pocket. Dude.
All right.
Typo negative? I could see Sesame Street getting down to some typo negative. Number 7, Kai Juno, fantastic, says, Today I learned how to hack unmonitored CCTV cameras. I'm currently watching a dog run around a backyard in Berlin.
What?
Update, I found a barn cam that has a horsey in it, and I'm in Poland, and I have an audio output so I can talk to the horsey. Update, there's 2 horsies and one of them is a baby. Hey, when you use your hacking skills for something cute.
Do they talk back?
I would hope not. That would be frightening. Imagine you're like the person who owns the horse and you walk in one day and there's this
Just hear
voice
this,
coming
like,
from the
disembodied
camera
voice.
going, scare the shit out of you. Number 8, Dragon Girl Sweetie says, dipping a dart into an unlabeled flask and loading it into my crossbow. You better not try anything stupid because I don't even remember what this one does. Nice.
Jeez.
Nice. Hello, I'm Mr. Ed. Exactly, Moogle. Number 9, Charlottin says, "Let's be real. We really are completely woefully underprepared for if intergalactic energy spiders came to Earth." And then Vegetables posts a picture of themselves with a slingshot. It says, "Maybe you are."
I don't think a slingshot's gonna get you that far, buddy.
I don't know. Maybe that's the intergalactic energy spider's only real weakness.
A board with a nail in it.
Exactly. One of these days, the humans will make a bigger board with a bigger nail. All right. Number 10, Viva la Resistance says, "I really love the phrase 'with all due respect' because it doesn't specify how much respect is due. It could be none."
Ooh.
That is true.
I like that.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah. Number
Now it's all
11.
I think.
Yeah. Number 11, T-Boot says, "Can't find a song. It goes Baum 1 2 3, Baum 1 2 3, Baum clap tis daka daka daka, and then at 40 seconds for no reason, plink 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 plink." And then Autistic Expression says, "Little Cecil 1982, plink plink made it too easy." And then T-Boot just replies with, "Dude, what the fuck?"
What the hell?
I guess that was right.
Hilarious.
The plink plink made it easy.
Bling.
Number 12, hazard symbols that are some word I'm not supposed to say, hard. Very few people have yellow as their favorite color, but the people who do are always unhinged about it. And then it shows a graphic of an average blue fan. Yeah, blue's nice, I guess. Average yellow fan. And it just shows this person as like this eldritch horror, like on all fours screaming while surrounded in yellow things.
I lost track of what the
Apparently
topic was.
people whose favorite color is yellow are unhinged about it, that they're really crazy about it. I've never met anybody like that though, so. Number 13, Professor Capybara says, "Man who lost arm by plunging it into lava smugly refuses to describe what lava feels like. So I was running a fever the other day and I have no memory of writing this." Nice. I don't
kinda
want
like when that
cheap
sort of thing happens.
followers. Thank you.
Oh God.
Thank you, Moogle. Number 14.
Very cheap.
Yeah, I want expensive whores. Just Shower Thought says, "Taking candy from a baby is seen as evil, but it's actually good because candy is bad for babies." And then Usihinatim posts a picture that makes it look like Shadow the Hedgehog is saying the above post.
Oh,
Yeah, makes sense.
like there's like a word bubble.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what he did. Number 15, number 1 soup fan. Are you really the number 1 soup fan?
I mean, they got the username.
Yeah. I could be dissociating or not paying attention to something, but the moment I hear somebody talking about soup, my ears spike up and my tail wags.
Maybe they really are
dear.
the number 1 soup fan.
Hey,
Dang.
WT. WT said he left the expensive chatters at home. Cheap is the best that you got on hand. Number 19, Hen Stomper. What a name. I feel like
Wow.
that's Link. Link made a Tumblr. Hen Stomper says, "One thing I do know about UK politics is that the Tory power stance is the funniest thing ever." And it just shows 3 different politicians in this ridiculous pose with their legs spread really far apart.
Oh my.
Freaking power stance. Yeah.
Who
I'm gonna
stands
have to
like
look
this?
that one up.
It looks very stupid. And then Kids Bop Death Grips shows a picture of
Wow, that's terrible. Sorry.
Isn't it? Yeah.
It is.
Kids Bob Death Grips is a fantastic username, by the way.
That is a good one.
Yes.
Shows a screenshot of one of those like create a character from a video game. I'm not sure what video game is, but they're kind of in that stance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, number 17, Headspace Hotel says, today I accidentally knocked a monarch caterpillar off its leaf and it fell and immediately began oozing green liquid. I was devastated. I thought I'd killed it. Turns out they do that on purpose to defend against predators. Fooled a fat little worm. Irrecoverable.
Wow.
Ooh.
And then E102 says, are you more stupid than a bird?
Oh no.
Number 18, Powerful Wizard posts a tweet from somebody named PJ Evans who says, cars have windows and can move. Houses have windows and can't move. So it's not the windows that make the car go. It's something else entirely. And then Jellied Egg says, this is what ancient Greek philosophy is like. And then Ari au contrary says, Diogenes driving a mobile home into the symposium to ruin Plato's day. Behold a house!
Okay, that's good. That's good.
I knew as soon as it said, it's not the windows that make it go. And I'm like, this is gonna be a Diogenes joke. I just know it. Number 19, Toscaran says, guy who was definitely not about to fall into a surprise midday nap with an aftermath worse than a hangover. It seems like a really good idea to lay in bed and get cozy under the blankets as part of my plan not to fall asleep. I do not know why. Been there.
I feel
Really?
that one.
It really depends. Like, it's very situational.
Been there. Number 20, Pow Pow Hammer posts a picture of the fucking, like it looks like they're in a doctor's office, and there's like literally a picture of Dr. House on the wall.
Hey.
And it says
Amazing.
faded blue portrait hanging on the wall at the local urgent care. And then G Cook says hashtag patron saint of malpractice.
That's good.
That didn't come up on last month's patron saints list.
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Shame.
Yeah.
That was a great list, by the
Yeah.
way. I really liked that
Saint
one.
Gregory, right? Oh, by the way, you missed the Totally Tubular Jonathan list, which actually wasn't that bad.
No.
Yes, it was-
Yeah,
Oh, I
it was
did that
it
to
was it was
myself.
okay. Yeah. Number 21 shows a picture of a bear standing in front of a sign that says "Caution, Bear in Area," and he's in the same pose as the bear in the
Wow.
silhouette. So typical. I mean, you live in New Jersey, so you know all about bears being in the area.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Jazz
didn't realize
Master,
it
how's
was
it
so
going? You're
empty.
right. It's the list critics.
Because it was bear in
Yeah.
barren area.
This is-
Yeah.
There he is, the bear in area. And Bismuth Soup says his arrival was foretold in ancient murals. All right, number 22. Great Jaggy here says, a sword that screams whenever you swing it, and the volume is directly tied with how fast it's swung. And then Ladies in Germ says, finally, a good post. And then the Cheesy Llama says, great for Vikings, not great for ninjas. Ninjas didn't typically use swords, but okay. I see you.
Yeah, more of like throwing item.
Well, the throwing
Historical
items...
accuracy, historical accuracy.
The throwing stuff was usually coins, and they would basically just do that to get away from someone. They would throw it in the coins in your face and then run away. But ninjas usually would either, just come up to you when you're sleeping and cut your throat with a kunai, or they'd hit you with an arrow from really far away.
Yeah, whatever works.
Yeah. Let's see. Number 23, 3000 says, after 2 years working outdoors all day, I finally got stung by an onion for the first time yesterday, and I wasn't even doing anything. There wasn't even a nest nearby.
Stung by a what?
An onion.
Onion.
And then they reply to themselves saying, a wasp. I was looking at an onion just now. Sorry. Oh, you ever, you're typing, and somebody talks to you, and you wind up typing what they're talking?
All
Absolutely.
the time.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I didn't know that onions stung. I was like, oh, a wasp. I see.
I was like, you know what? I mean, I can see that happening to me because I'm allergic.
To it, too. Yeah, but you're allergic to eating them, not to being stung by them. That's the
True,
difference.
I can in fact hold one.
That's the difference between poisonous and venomous.
It's true.
One is consumed, one is, injected.
It reminds me of if it bites you and you get sick, it's venomous. If you bite it and you get sick,
And you
it's
get
poisonous.
sick, then it's poisonous.
Reminds me of somebody who is like, hey, look, I got this poisonous snake, and it says it's not poisonous, it's venomous, and the guy bites the snake. Number
No, don't eat
20, number 24, False Detective says, I love the conclave. What do you mean the entire world has TV cameras trained in the chimney of an old Italian palace waiting for days or weeks until the color of the smoke changes and we find out who's been elected as the next supreme dictator of Catholicism? The secret rites have chosen Bob from Chicago. Impeccable.
Chicago Pope.
Jazzmaster
not?
says, I think about something while chatting and I end up saying, have you eaten a wrench today? Well, when working as a plumber.
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that happens.
Poison? Poison? Tasty fish. My skilled hands are busy. All right, number 25, Sea Salted Wolverine. Very strange name there.
Whoa.
Sea Salted Wolverine reblogs this from Blog Canary, who says, how do you feel about the fact that sanguine means both bloody and optimistic? And then Voltsby answers, therapist. This isn't exactly what I meant when I suggested changing your mindset. Me wearing the biggest, foulest grin you can imagine and clutching a thesaurus in my blood-drenched hands. Nice.
You're bloody optimistic.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. That's a good way of saying it. I's bloody optimistic, Ace. Number 26. M Brain Spaz says, I really just enjoy just existing in hotels. The long identical hallways, the soulless abstract art, the weird noises the air conditioner makes, strange city lights in the window, 6 stories off the ground, strangers chatting in the hall, nothing in the dresser, no past but an infinite present. And then Sushin Food says, finally, someone understands. There you go.
I don't know. I like a hotel, I guess.
Yeah, you like existing in them. Number 27, Bad Jokes by Jeff says, Professor X asks a girl, what is your mutant power? Girl replies, I can guess how many pulls to turn a ceiling fan off on the first try. She points up and says, 3 pulls. Professor X stands up and pulls 3 times. After the 3rd pull, the fan turns off. Professor X, yes, that's cool and all, but not really a superpower. Yeah, I was just kidding. I can heal paraplegics.
Whoa.
And Professor X, oh
Change your name,
my
Jeff.
God. I know, right? I mean, it did say he stood up, right? And then, yeah, Mr. Nightcrawler fan here says, change your name, Jeff. Oh my God. So number 28, there's no names on this one. There's no name on the first one. It shows a picture of the Beatles, right? And they're all wearing these shirts that have letters of the first letter of their name. They happen to be standing in the order of John, Ringo, Paul, and George, so it says JRPG.
RPG. I love this one.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It says the Beatles are gamers, and then Jiblog says, actually, it's just their initials. Their names are Jingo, Ringo, Pingo, and Jingo. What the fuck? All right, number 29, Angel of Grace 96 says, I'll remember is the ADHD demon talking. You won't remember. Write it down. And then Lekka Doty says, bold of you to assume I'll remember where I wrote it or even that I wrote it.
Relatable.
Believe it or not, even if you don't remember that you wrote it, like the act of writing something down actually helps you commit it to memory.
Yeah. That's true.
It does make sense.
Yeah.
Oftentimes I'll, write out like a grocery list, and just the act of typing or writing it out, I don't even have to look at it.
Because it slows down your brain a little bit and lets you absorb the information. And then Sean Henry Spencer says, oh, that was the same thing. Number 30, Sanders Study says, every 21st century piece of writing advice. Make us care about the character from page 1. Make us empathize with them. Make them interesting and different, but still relatable and likable. Every piece of classic literature. Hi, it's me, the bland everyman whose only purpose is to tell you the story. I have no actual personality. Here is the story of the time I encountered the worst people I ever met in my life. But first, 10 pages of description about the place in which I met them. Oh, it's The Great Gatsby. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Sandra Studio says, modern writing advice. Yes, your protagonist should have flaws, but ultimately we should root for them and like them from the beginning. Charles Dickens. Here is the worst, ugliest, rudest, nastiest, meanest shit you've ever met in your life.
And by the end, you're like, he's all right.
Depends on the book.
Yeah, I guess.
That was the last one. So out of 30, this was particularly good, I think. Let me give it a 26.
Get out of my head. I was going to say 26.
You would,
I was going
wouldn't
to
you?
go 25.
Yeah. Okay, so I have another pleated jeans list here that I thought might be interesting because it's a topic that really never comes up. It's about the tooth fairy. Which did your parents do like the whole tooth fairy thing when you were little, or
Absolutely.
A bit, yeah.
You put
I would wake up and there would be coins, but also she would leave my teeth. So
it's like I'm paying you to keep these. Hey, Sergeant Sultan Pepper, how's it going? So this is 25 funny tweets about children and the tooth fairy we snuck under your pillow. Starting with number 1, Katie D says, my daughter asked me if the tooth fairy would only give money for her teeth, and I'm a little concerned.
Just her.
I'm going to start the tooth racket here. Number 2, James Breakwell says, 6-year-old, I didn't lose any teeth today. So, I won't make any money from the tooth fairy. That's okay. I'll have to get a job. What a thinking process.
Thinking ahead.
Number 3, Mediocre Mom here says, Mama, can we Google a picture of the tooth fairy sitting on our pile of teeth that she's collected? My 6-year-old unlocking a nightmare I never knew I had.
Oh, boy.
See, now that's what the stupid AI art would be for, is something weird like that, right? Yeah. Number 4, Rogue Dad MD says, just learned our 9-year-old did an experiment on us. Lost tooth, told no one for 3 days, kept tooth under his pillow, no money. Then he tells us he lost the tooth. Next night, there's money under his pillow. Then confronted us with his scientific evidence that the tooth fairy isn't real.
Nice. Genius.
Nice. Like it. All right, number 5, Rob Delaney says, my 7-year-old wrote a letter to the tooth fairy yesterday. He hasn't lost a tooth yet, nor does he have any loose teeth. He just wanted to introduce himself. Shit.
Wow.
And you're right, Jazz, that the pleated jeans has been like the MVP for a really long time here. Number 6, this is James Breakwell again. 6-year-old. The tooth fairy left money, but didn't take my tooth. I bet she couldn't find it in the dark. That means I can leave it again for more money. The tooth fairy has zero tolerance for tooth fraud.
Tooth fraud.
Nice. Number 7, Heather. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say that you just got to keep like a log, right? Like, this kid lost this tooth, the molar, the canine.
Heather says, the 8-year-old just asked why the tooth fairy doesn't just dig up dead people to get teeth.
Ugh.
We have a future goth.
That's not how it works.
It could be.
It's got to be live teeth.
It could be if she had a little bit of, freshly dead maybe, I don't know. Number 8, Krista Passian says, my kid wants to earn money to go on a pricey school trip next year and asks if the tooth fairy gives money for other body parts.
Oh my god.
Damn. What body part are you planning to put under your pillow?
Toenails.
Ew.
Well, my foot's kind of loose. I don't know.
Footloose. You're footloose. Number 9, James Breakwell again. Can we stop featuring this guy this much? Because he's clearly making all this shit up. My 6-year-old lost a tooth. She woke up when I snuck it into her room. Now she thinks the tooth fairy left her money, but I stole it. Damn. That's like a George Costanza type of fail.
Yeah.
Number 10, KJ says, 11-year-old lost a tooth the other day. He threw his tooth in the garbage, walked over to my wallet, and took out $2. He's a better tooth fairy than I ever was.
I know how it works.
Yeah.
Wow.
Number 11, Rachel Sobel says, my 5-year-old lost her first tooth and wanted to bring her tooth fairy swag to school to flex on her friends. This included the white fairy dust, which is baking soda. So I sent my kid into preschool with a little bag of white powder for show and tell. No. Follow me for more parenting tips. Nice. Number 12, Spaced Mom says, my kid lost a tooth and plans to put it under her pillow tonight so the Easter Bunny and the Tooth Fairy can meet and hopefully make a love connection, and I am here for it.
What?
Is that the new meet cute now?
Would they get chocolate money? Like, what are we
expecting?
Oh
my god.
Here?
Look, a quarter, what is that going to get you? Give me the chocolate, right? Number 13, here's fucking James Breakwell again. The substitute tooth fairy left too much money, and now the regular tooth fairy is mad because I doubled our expenses, and we have a lot of teeth left to go.
Must be a comedian.
Yeah, he's just...
Or he's getting a lot of leverage out of that same poor 6-year-old.
No, I've seen this guy. I've seen this guy all over the place. He just makes up stupid stories about his kids. Either he has the quirkiest set of children to ever exist, or he's making it up.
Both,
and
probably.
Occam's razor says he's making it up. Here he is again at number 14. 4-year-old, the tooth fairy came.
Oh.
Me, what did she leave you? Not enough.
Sure, I'm sure that's what the kid said.
That one is a little more believable than some of the
Yeah.
others, but it's still like,
Yeah.
come on, man. Number 15, Abe Yosp says, the Tooth Fairy brought my son $10 in Kohl's cash. He has to use it before Friday. Hope he can find a ride. You ain't right for that, Abe.
Kohl's cash.
You ain't right for that.
Oh God, that's
You ain't right for
that's
that, man.
funny. It ain't right, but it's
Nah,
funny.
You ain't right for that. You ain't shit. Number 16, Brooke Breet says, 6-year-old sniffing all her money, waves $1 and says, oh yeah, this one smells like the Tooth Fairy.
What's the Tooth Fairy smell like?
How?
Cocaine.
Every dollar bill, man.
Exactly. Number 17, Laurel Rosenhall says, personal news. After years of flawless service, the Tooth Fairy hit a rough patch this week and shows like a note. It looks like it was written by a kid. Dear TF, Tooth Fairy, and then in parentheses it says, Mom and Dad, I don't believe in you. No more tricks, lies, or monkey business.
Monkey business. I know, that sounds kind of fun.
Number 18, Nicholas G says, coaching softball is wild because you get to call timeouts to teach valuable life lessons, or sometimes just because your pitcher lost her tooth and she needs you to hold it for the Tooth Fairy. Number 19, Katie D says, the extreme amount of stress I feel when crawling into my sleeping child's room to leave Tooth Fairy money proves I could never make it as a spy.
Yeah, you got to be super.
Yeah, you gotta be stealthy.
You gotta like turn your stealth up.
Yeah. Number 20, James Breakwell again.
Yeah,
I
out of
mean,
this guy.
he's got a few kids. It's a lot of teeth, though. You know.
You're making it
Did
up.
he write the list?
No, he's not associated with pleated jeans, but
Okay.
That we know of.
No, he's not. If you see like Mike Primavera, that guy is. He comes up a bit, but not in this anyway. Let's see. Where was I? I accidentally scrolled away. Here we are. 7-year-old, how do you get money when you don't have any more teeth of Tooth Fairy? You work. That's a terrible idea. See what I'm talking about? That's totally a thing a 7-year-old would say. Number 21, Megan here says, sometimes a tooth falls right out before bedtime, and this is outside the Tooth Fairy's normal retrieval window because she needs to go to the bank.
I mean, she might be a fairy, but you know, you got to get the
You
money somewhere.
Yeah, you gotta give some lead time.
Yeah. Number 22, Cyclops says, what does the Tooth Fairy do with all these teeth? She sells them to Big Toothpaste. They mash them up and tube it. So when you brush, you're putting teeth back under your teeth. The 5th dentist knows this, but no one will listen.
That is child logic right there.
I love it. The 5th dentist. Because they always say 4 out of 5 dentists, you know.
Yep.
Number 23, James Briggs says, hi, I'm still up because my 6-year-old lost a tooth today and then lost it again by dropping it somewhere on the floor, and I have pledged to either locate the tooth or write a letter to the Tooth Fairy explaining the situation. You know, you could just assure your kid that you wrote the letter.
Can I get that on layaway?
Number 24. David K. Smith here says, in anticipation of a visit from the Tooth Fairy tonight, the 6-year-old has put his tooth at the bottom of a Tooth Fairy trap. Apparently she will fly in, attracted by the tooth. The door will slam shut, and she will be trapped in there until he finds her in the morning.
Oh.
Amazing.
Sure.
Oh man, they can use like fairy magic.
Yeah, right? She could teleport or something, right? And finally,
cocaine?
Number 25, Tom Rosenthal says, my daughter's first tooth fell out recently. The Tooth Fairy came. I love the Tooth Fairy. Much more relaxed than a scary bearded man coming down the chimney with a ton of presents. The fairy leaves a small amount of money. It's all just a very reasonable and magical. A great combo. All right, you fumbled the ending there.
Yeah,
little too much of fucking Mike Breakwell
That
there,
guy.
or whatever the fuck his name, James
Yeah.
Breakwell. But out of 25, they were mostly funny. I'm gonna give it a 17 is where I'm at.
No,
I'll go like
I'm feeling,
19.
Yeah, I'm feeling more favorable at a 19.
Okay. So I have one more list for you guys. This is the one I alluded to earlier. It's a fun little list. We're gonna make a game out of it. It's from Mental Floss. And this is 80 weird words and phrases. Most of these are old slang.
80?
Yep, there's 80. Well, it's not a lot of rating. It's like one word each, you know? But I'm going to say the word or short phrase. You guys tell me if you can figure out what the hell it means. These are all like old-timey slang, you know? So the first one is conflosticate. To come flosticate someone.
Oh, to do this to someone.
Yeah.
To beat them gently.
To confuse them?
Elise is correct. It could mean either to
really?
confuse someone or to embarrass or show someone up.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, number
And then beat them
2
gently.
is a smearp. Smearp.
Smearp.
A smearp.
A small wedge of cheese.
That sounds tasty. Smear. Is it?
Smearp.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Okay, I'm going to use it in the sentence that we see on TV tropes. Call a rabbit a smearp.
Oh, okay.
That's how I know what it is. It's from TV tropes.
Oh.
There are a bunch of these, so if you don't know it, just say you don't know it.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. A smearp is any word invented by a sci-fi or fantasy author to give their writing a sense of otherworldliness.
Ah, okay.
Okay, this is a great one. Thunderplump. What is a thunderplump? Other than like yo mama.
It's when
Excuse
you're
me?
allergic to plums, and so your lips start to tingle, but you eat them anyway.
Well, it's plump with a P at the end, but that's
Oh,
pretty
plump?
funny. Yeah, thunderplump.
Plump.
Yeah.
A very large, loud fart.
You're closer than Elise was. It's a very sudden, heavy rainstorm. It's a thunderplump. Okay.
I like that.
Kittle pitchering.
Watch your language.
You just go around kittle pitchering. Yeah.
Talking shit.
Kinda, yeah. It's when you constantly interrupt somebody with questions and contradictory statements.
Ah.
So it is kind of talking shit. Okay. Deacon.
That would be annoying. Deacon.
A deacon.
Wait, a deacon?
Yeah.
Isn't that like I've heard that word before?
Yeah, like they call
Not-
me Deacon Blues.
Not that, but
Yeah.
like here I'll try to use it in a sentence. I've been deaconing all of our materials.
Like to review?
No. Have you guys not read Little Women?
No.
No.
Okay, it's when you rearrange things in a store so that you hiding the poorer quality stuff and showing the best stuff.
Best stuff up front.
Yeah. Okay, now this is a twofer here. It's bishop and bishop's finger.
Oh my.
My.
Oh, like like, is it a noun, a verb?
It's exactly what you think it is.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so a bishop is somebody who has double standards. And the bishop's finger is sort of like finger pointing at somebody.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Okay, number 8, snasta.
Snasta?
Snasta.
Isn't that a drink?
It could be.
Wait, I'm thinking of
Snastical.
Shasta.
Yeah, it could be. It sounds like some kind of orange soda. Snasta. Get me a snasta while you're at the vending machine. No.
Yeah.
A snasta is the burnt part of a candle wick.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay, pricket. Pricket.
So, maybe it's like some kind of, maybe a tool? Maybe a tool of some kind?
It kinda.
Like a brush?
It's the part of a candle holder that's like the spiky part that holds the candle in place.
Oh.
Oh, you stab it down?
Yeah. Now, okay, so this is a nightmare to say, but malneurophrenia.
Some
Mal
kind of
is
disease?
bad.
It is bad, yeah. Malneurophrenia.
Neurophrenia.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's the vague.
Bloody urine.
Ooh.
Oh.
No.
I don't know.
It's the vague, terrible feeling you get right after you wake up from a nightmare.
Oh.
Here's a similar one. Euneurophrenia.
Is that like euphoric? So it's a good one?
Yeah.
It's a good
It's
feeling?
it's the good version. It's like when you
Yeah,
wake up
that's-
from a really pleasant dream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Lollocking cheer. Lollican-cheer.
Lollican-cheer. One word?
Well, it's hyphenated. Lollican-cheer.
Lollican-cheer.
Yeah.
A raucous celebration.
Jumping up in the air with your arms wide.
It's similar to lollygagging, actually.
Just kind of...
To just sort of like...
Faffing about.
Idle about, yeah.
Faffing about, yeah.
Spank you.
Spank you very much.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that's
Spank you.
Ace Ventura.
Yes.
Spank you, Spanky helper. No, spank you is when you throw something in the air.
Oh, that's it?
What's weird is that it once referred specifically to the act of batting a frog into the air using a stick. And all I could say to that is, frog baseball! All right. Vestry.
Nestry.
Vestry with a V.
Oh, vestry.
Yes.
Garments.
No.
That's when you wear a sweater vest to keep
No,
pretty
it's nothing to do
people
with
away.
clothes. It's weird. You'd think it'd have something to do with clothes or church or something, but it's just a baby smiling in their sleep.
Aw.
Yeah.
There's an expression, man. There's an expression for everything.
Punt. This is punt. This is punt as a noun, not as a verb. So what is a punt?
Measure of liquid.
A mound of dirt.
Elise is slightly closer here. It's the that indentation on the bottom of a wine bottle is the punt. Yeah.
Huh.
Comet wine.
Ooh. Is that like bottom of the barrel wine, literally?
No, no. Actually,
Oh.
it's really good wine. It's grown during a
the
season.
opposite.
Yeah, it's grown during a season when there's like a clear sky. You know, and you could see
that
comets.
happen?
Yeah, apparently it's really good. Chevelure.
I feel like I've heard this word before,
Yeah,
but maybe because it
chevelure.
sounds like another word. Chevelure. Horse meat.
A chevelure is the aura around the outside of a comet.
Oh, back to comets.
Yeah. Okay. Cockernony. Cockernony.
Cocker.
That is a bunch of nonsense.
Yeah, cockernony.
Yeah.
It sounds like that's a
Hullabaloo.
bunch of cockernony.
Bunch of hooey hullabaloo.
Yeah. It's a hairdo, actually.
What
Oh.
hair?
It's like if a woman gathers her hair up into a bun and puts it under a headband. It's cockernony.
Bun of steel. Yeah.
Okay, this one sounds amazing. Smell fungus.
Bless
Smell fungus. It's all one word. Smell fungus.
Smell
Yeah.
fungus.
Smell fungus.
Is it just a mushroom? A mushroom.
There's several paragraphs explaining it here.
Oh no, that's too many.
I'm just trying to find out what the hell it means.
Can we boil it down?
I'm trying to. I'm reading all this shit.
Can we
Apparently,
distill the smell
okay,
fungus?
yes, I can distill it down to that it is an insult.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
How dare you throw
Yeah.
a smell fungus at me?
Yeah. No, it's you'd call someone a smell fungus.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you meant an insult as in a smell fungus equals insult.
Yeah. Gomble.
Gomble? Is that
A very enthusiastic romp.
No, it's not that. No. That sounds
I was
right.
thinking,
A gomble.
what if it's like you make a gambling decision that goes wrong?
No.
Oops, I gombled.
You ever you're outside and in like really cold weather and you get these like little balls of ice stuck in your hair? Those are gombles.
Yes.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh,
I mean, it's not fun to have that happen.
Okay, so you could easily figure out what degombling is because that's the next one.
well, that's to brush those things out of your
Yep.
hair.
Yeah,
Exactly.
getting them out of there.
Exactly.
Get them out of there.
Niffelpin. Hey, Almighty Santa. How's it going? And he said, now on Loose Critics, Totally Tubular Jonathan's Top 10 Farts.
I mean, that'd probably be more interesting than half of his normal.
Oh,
version.
you're right, though. What is a niffelpin?
Pierce nips.
Oh,
I mean, come on, it's right there.
So it's
tissue.
saying that you're going on a Niflpim is sort of like saying that you're going on a snipe hunt.
Oh,
Like,
okay. So
You're
it's
gonna
a.
take someone out?
No, because snipes aren't real.
Snipes aren't real.
So it's like sort of like a meaningless task.
Wait. Like if you snipe somebody, you know.
No.
Oh.
This is it. Like they'd send kids out, like go into the woods and hunt for a snipe. Go
Bring
catch
me a snipe back,
you know?
okay?
And there's no such thing as a snipe, and you get the kids out of your hair for a little while.
No, wait, what? What are you talking about? I've
Never heard this?
before.
They did an episode of King of the Hill that was kind of like this, except it was like, oh no, it was a snipe hunt, and then like fucking Bobby like whacked the shit out of a whooping crane.
Is that like talking about drop bears?
Kind of, yeah.
Kinda, yeah, totally.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay, here's another.
I didn't know that we needed an
Deep
Australian frame of reference for you to understand it.
Did you ever see the show Doug? The cartoon?
Once or twice.
Well,
That's
the very
something-
first episode of that, you have to catch a nematode, which is also a
Yeah.
fake, non-existent
exactly.
animal.
Jones Silver Pen. Oh, sorry, pin. Jones Silver Pin.
They make those sodas that taste like things, right? Christmas tree.
Oh god. Jones Silver Pin is an expression for like, you ever go into somebody's house and it's a complete fucking disaster? You know, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but they have like one thing that's kept really nice.
Oh.
That's Jones Silver Pen.
The special thing you
Oh.
don't touch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything
Okay.
looks horrible except this one thing.
Sarculate. What does it mean to circulate?
I circulated 3 times today already.
Wow.
That seems excessive.
That seems.
You should really only need to do this once.
Circulate. Let's see.
Sarculate.
Gargling.
Sarculate is to weed your garden, really.
Well, that was wrong.
I don't even have a garden.
Yeah.
I don't know what I circulated.
Yeah, what did you circulate 3 times?
You don't want to know.
Bawtry salad. What is a bawtry salad?
Like a word salad, like you said a whole bunch of stuff that
That's
makes no
good.
sense.
That's not it, but that's good.
Bawtry salad.
Yeah. Now, bawtry salad is like when there's like a bridge over a river and the parts of the bridge that are in the water catch like the kind of like the flotsam, like the leaves and shit. That's the
That's the
bawtry
bawtry
yeah.
salad.
Yeah, it does
A
sound
bridge over the
dirty,
river
doesn't it?
Kwai, perhaps.
Winterborn. Sounds like a gum from like Middle Earth, right? Winterborn.
Well, it makes me think of 1080 snowboarding. Ricky Winterborn.
Oh shit, you're right. It's a stream that only flows in the winter.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Winterborn.
Dextrosinistral.
Left-handed?
Wait. Well,
Wait a minute.
sinistral means
Sinister is
wait,
left.
yeah.
Yeah.
But dextro.
Oh, I see. Okay, this makes my dad. My
is it
dad.
like ambidextrous?
No,
I was gonna say.
it's not it. My dad was dextrocentral. This is when you're born left-handed, but you learn how to use your right hand.
Oh.
Just to conform people.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Mutriere.
It's French.
It's very French. Yeah.
Mutriere.
The mutriere. What is the
French.
mutriere? French. French.
Nutritious.
No.
It's like the animal, the nutria.
Oh, no.
That's an animal?
Nutrirad, I think is what you're. The nutriere is like the area that you like in a castle wall where you'd like shoot arrows out of.
Like a parapet?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
kind of like that, yeah. Nemesis. Actually, I think it's nemesism.
Nemesis.
Yeah. Nemesism.
Nemesism?
Yeah.
So,
Getting in fights just to start a fight.
Fighting around the world.
You're not that far off, actually. Nemesism is when you get really pissed off at yourself.
Oh, bummer.
Ah.
I do that sometimes.
Yeah.
It do be like that sometimes.
Mithridatium.
I like that word.
Yeah, Mithridatium.
Mithridatium.
If you know who Mithridates is, that makes it easier.
Oh, my brother would know. He knows all that stuff.
It's the
I do
act of making yourself immune to poison by taking small doses.
Oh, didn't kings used to do that back in the day?
Mithridates the Fourth of Pontius did that.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. Pantristan. Pantristan.
Pantristan.
Yeah.
It's loose pants.
Yeah, I was gonna say when somebody
Okay.
when somebody pants you.
I'm going to give you guys a hint. It's more related to the word panacea.
Panacea.
Can you repeat the word again?
Panacea.
No, not that one. The other one.
Pantristan. Oh, sorry. Pantristan. Hey, Deephead Danny. Inconceivable.
Somebody who's got a lot of enthusiasm and pizzazz.
No, it's just something that's useful for many different reasons.
Oh, a multitasker.
Denticulation.
Excuse me?
The denticulation.
Denticulation?
Denticulation. Tickles the pee. I don't know why.
Oh, yes.
Ooh. Why do you talk like that? I had a stroke.
Oh, God. Denticul... I cannot not think of teeth.
It is something that looks like teeth. It's the edges of a stamp, the little ridges.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. The denticulation of a stamp.
Here's a weird one. Xanthodont.
Sounds like a Dragon Quest character.
It
I was gonna
does.
say,
It
sounds
totally
like a
could.
dinosaur.
A xanthodont is any creature or person with yellow teeth.
Oh. Okay.
Strucken.
Not stricken.
Strucken. Yeah.
It's old-fashioned past tense.
Yeah,
Maybe,
pretty much.
yeah.
It's like Scottish slang for someone who has been stricken or tormented.
Oh.
They've been strucken. Weedy
Y'all been
mile.
struck? Weedy mile?
Yeah, a weedy mile.
Oh.
It's like a field of weeds. Field of tall weeds.
Okay. No, but okay.
A weedy mile.
Yeah, it's not bad, but no.
Okay.
Is it WEED or
It's-
WHEAT?
It's WHEAD. Weedy mile.
Weedy.
mile. Weedy, yes.
Well, then I'm lost.
It's when a trip takes longer than it seems like it should.
Oh.
Okay, chine.
A chine.
A chine.
When you take a fancy to someone, like take a
Oh,
shine
like a
to
shine?
someone.
Yeah. It's
Half
so...
a bell.
You know what? That's closer. Not because you're close at all, but because it's so very specific. It's a chain of bubbles that indicates where an otter is swimming.
Okay,
That
that's
is
very specific.
extremely specific.
We didn't really
yeah.
need a slang word for that. Rudder.
That thing on a boat?
Yeah.
Well, it's related to that, but you got to think of it in slang terms, not literally.
So it's gonna steer you right towards a babe.
Good
Yeah.
Good fortune.
It's going back to otters again. It's an otter's tail. This is rudder.
Oh my god.
What the?
What's with all this
Okay.
otter talk?
Now the next,
Yeah.
I don't. Well, they've grouped some of these together that go together. Speaking of which, this is the next three: number 38, 39, and 40. Stern, wreath, and single.
Are we talking about otters as boats again?
Yes.
No, but it is something to do with. It's slightly related, we'll say.
Flavors of ye old otter pops.
Okay, a hound's tail is a stern, a boar's tail is a wreath, and a deer's tail is a single. So it's more
Why
tail.
did they give them names like slang names? Very strange.
I don't know.
Maybe hunting.
I would think so. Yeah. This is another double here, number 41 and 42. Brush and chape. Oh, Moogle probably knows this.
I
brush
think it's
Foxtail?
got something
Yes,
to do.
a brush is a fox's tail, and
Yes.
the chape is the white spot at the end.
Ah.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Weird. But again, cute.
Todd stripe. Calm down, Moogle.
Skunk tail.
No, it's another fox related term. Although in this case, a Todd Stripe is a playful child.
Oh, what?
Because foxes are playful.
Because it looks like a brush, yeah.
Yeah. Number 44, Sardonian.
Like sardonic?
It is
maybe.
absolutely related to sardonic, yes.
That's so sardonic.
Yeah. Basically, it's related to the people from Sardinia who were known to have bitter humor. So they invented the word sardonic or Sardonian to refer to people from Sardinia and their type of humor.
Aha.
Laodicean.
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 To feel lauded. I don't. Yeah, there you go.
Loud.
Laodicean. Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I got nothing.
If you were Laodicean, it basically means that you're just sort of apathetic in general. It's related it's related to like something from the Bible about the people from a city called Laodicea who were sort of like, meh, whatever. Yeah.
So very 90s.
Yeah. Crowstone. What's a crowstone?
Crowstone.
Why do I feel like this is going to be poop? Okay, it's not. I had to check.
I feel like it's like you know how if you treat crows nicely, they bring you presents sometimes.
Oh, I like that. It's but I like it.
What about lightweight? Like, you know how you can be so many stone, but you're
stone. No, it's actually the uppermost brick in a house is the crowstone. Sort of like crow's nest, you know?
Just another brick in the wall.
Oh, here's one. You guys have probably heard this. This one's not that old. It's old, but it's not that old. It's chin music.
Oh, a kick to the chin?
Beard?
No. It's usually the sound of children. It doesn't have to be children, but usually children just chattering, making chin music.
I was thinking of when Shawn Michaels would kick somebody in the chin. It was called sweet chin music.
That's a little different, yeah. Dusty Miller.
I think that was a TV show.
Sounds like
you're thinking of Dusty Gazongas.
Excuse me.
She used to dance down at the Wild Wild Chest. Oh, Dusty Miller is a pollen-covered honeybee.
Aw. Yeah. So they've done their job and they're
cute.
Dickles the bee walking around with his green shit all over him, you know. Stall leaning. You know, that's Busty Bazookas.
Stall leaning?
Stall leaning, yeah.
You'd be in like a... what do you call it?
So you're trying to build a barn. And that's for horses.
You're inside an outhouse, but you're not going to the bathroom.
Jesse's a little closer. It's when you hang out in a bookstore and you just like reading the different books and just sort of chilling out. You know? Yeah.
Okay.
Index learning.
That's when you only read the table of contents.
Yeah, pretty much. It's when you have a very superficial understanding of something.
Oh, yeah, that checks.
Sesquihoral. Sesquihoral.
Something to do with the number 60.
Yeah, doing something 150 times.
Oh God, you guys are like, you know it's a number, but you both got the number wrong. It's something that lasts exactly 90 minutes.
Oh. Because I know sesquicentennial means 150.
Chrysography.
Chrysography?
Chrysography.
The Shroud of Turin.
Whoa. You know, it's funny. You're not like super far off from where it was derived from, but no. Chrysography is golden letters.
Oh.
Yeah. Panification.
Make everything about you. I don't know, or make you about everything. Pan.
Okay.
Expanse.
Think more French.
Bread.
Yeah.
Bread, yeah.
It's baking bread, yeah.
Pain?
Kissing crust.
Ew.
So that's when you bake a Cornish pasty with a really, really thick rind, that you can hold when you're in the mines because you've got tin all over your hands and you just don't eat the crust.
You know, you. I thought you were gonna get it because it is a baking term. It's when you're baking like buns or rolls or something, and they're too close together and the crusts stick to each other.
Oh, that's much cuter than what I was saying.
It's crust that's kissing.
Kissing crust.
I thought it was if two people are like making out too much and you get that crust around your mouth.
Jesus Christ, where have you been? All right, chittery chattery.
Gossip.
Unintelligible chatter.
And both of those make way more sense than what it actually is. It's a Scottish phrase for the first piece of bread that you eat right after you take a bath.
Why
That
do these
is
exist?
oddly specific.
That is so specific. All right. Nick point.
The area where you got nicked. Like taken to the police station.
Okay. All right. It is referring to an area. It's not that though.
Okay.
It marks a sudden steepness in a river channel.
Oh. Same thing.
Resistantalism.
Whoa.
Resistantalism.
The urge to reject everything and anything?
No, that would be existalianism.
Okay.
Resistalianism is when you believe that inanimate objects can exhibit spiteful behavior towards humans.
Oh, the door had it coming.
Yeah.
Or more like if you
looking at me pretty funny.
No, it's more like if you stub your toe and you blame whatever you stubbed your toe on.
Oh.
Like that damn coffee table's had it out for me. Thesaurize.
A site for
thesaurize.
Like
yeah.
Just I want to say something like come up with the same word for everything.
It's not related to thesaurus. Despite the fact that it's almost the exact same word, it is actually related to the Latin and Greek word for treasure. To thesaurize is to hoard wealth.
Oh.
Okay, what is a rampike? Get your mind out of the gutter there in the chat. Rampike.
Architectural term for a specific type of buttress that hangs off of a church.
Spires. Lots of spires.
It's a dead tree that's still standing.
Fire.
Oh yeah. My.
Wait, okay. Is it what that's still standing?
A dead tree.
Oh.
It hasn't fallen over yet. Okay, once again, get your mind out of the gutter for this next one. Ramage.
Emotional.
It's when the dead tree falls over.
It is to do with trees. It's when the branches of trees sort of like cluster together.
Oh.
You know, like they're like overlapping and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It looks spooky.
Messagate. This is one of those
It's when Jar Jar Binks decides to investigate Watergate.
That's Misagate. No, this is another one of those very specific Scottish phrases. It's a path leading through a cornfield.
Oh.
I don't know why, yeah. Okay, micromania.
A very small outbreak.
A small but contained outbreak.
There you go.
It's the tendency to belittle yourself.
Aww.
It's the opposite of megalomania.
Ah.
Pronoia.
Pronoia?
Pronoia.
Pronoia.
This is messed up. Wow.
The opposite of antinoia?
It's the opposite of paranoia.
Oh, you think everything's cool?
Yeah, it's the delusional belief that everything's cool. That's exactly what it is.
If only, man.
Yeah, I know, right?
I could use a little bit of that now.
I know, right? What is you've heard of a baker's dozen, but what is a banker's dozen?
12
Oh, that's when they
million
short you one.
Yes, Elise, it's 11.
11. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Overmused. What does it mean to be overmused?
It's when you stayed up too late and everything is funny.
I like that better than what it is, but
Oh, I call that the bedtime sillies.
overmused. Overmused is when you get tired from thinking too much.
Oh, yeah. Been there.
What is? We're at to number 66, by the way. What is the Cobra effect?
Oh.
Now, I'm going to make this easy for Elise because it has a German equivalent. Which
Okay.
This is a word with like 20 letters, so forgive me if I don't say it exactly right.
Sure.
But it's Verschlimmbesserung.
Verschlimmbesserung.
Yep.
Oh.
And what is
when
the
something's
reg-
dangerous, but you get away with it anyway.
Not quite. No, it's when you try to make things better, but you just make them worse.
It's the other way
So
around.
what was
Okay.
the original word?
Cobra effect.
Oh, the Cobra effect.
Yeah.
Huh.
Trilemma. You've heard of a dilemma? What's a trilemma?
Way too many.
Yeah.
Well, see, people kind of forget what dilemma means. Dilemma means when you have a tough choice between two things. So trilemma is when you have a tough choice between three things.
Between three
Oh.
things.
Andabatism. Andabatism.
When you try to solve a problem with a baseball bat, and a bat is.
I like that. That's not it. It has to do with
It's
problems,
when you try
though.
to indoctrinate animals into the
Hey,
Catholic
Davian.
Church.
Andabatism
That
is a situation you may find yourself in where you just don't see a solution.
And you
Okay.
may ask yourself, how did I get here?
Coventry.
Like
Coventry.
Like a coven? Like,
real pastoral shit.
No,
Which
it's
is-
related to a person's name, who is Sir John Coventry.
Oh,
So if you know who he is, that would help.
nope.
It's cutting off someone's nose.
Oh,
Ow.
Yeah.
you will commit Coventry?
Yeah, basically, because the guy's name is Coventry, and they cut off his nose. Palouser.
Palouser.
Palouser. So what the word actually means is a makeshift lamp, but what does the slang word mean?
The sun.
Well,
It's
you
when
are
when
actually
you light
wait.
up
Hold on. Hold on.
wait,
Jesse's right. It's an unusually beautiful sunset.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was really good guess there. Okay.
I was gonna say like when you light up the room.
Nice.
Oh,
What is a stupple?
the stupple.
The stupple.
When you need to sharpen your pencil.
Oh, got
What-
a
when
little stupple here. Somebody
when you-
get me a knife.
When you talk and a little bit of spittle comes out of your mouth.
That's it. I like that.
A
No,
stupple.
it's a row of stepping stones. Actually, it's a stupple.
Oh,
Okay, what is a wrangle tree?
again with a tree.
A
I
wrangle
don't think
tree.
we're allowed to say that on Twitch.
What, wrangle tree? I think you can say that.
Wait, is it TREE or TRY?
TREE.
TR. Okay.
Yeah. So it's
I got
like
nothing.
it's what you put over a fire to hang like the pots and pans and stuff.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, what is a pin basket?
The basket
Pin
you put all your
basket.
pins in, of course.
It's it's a mad person, a crazy person.
So
You pin basket you.
apparently, in the olden times, it was tradition to give a new mother a pin cushion. So the youngest child was known as the pin basket.
Why would you? Oh, because they would have to knit stuff for the
Yeah,
child. I guess?
exactly.
Ah,
Yeah. What is Simmerlunt? What is Simmerlunt?
Simmerlunt is
It's a new flavor of gum. Right?
It's when you calm down after an argument so you don't say something you regret.
I like it. That's not it, but I like it.
It's chicken stock boiled down so much that it becomes a thick paste.
I've done that.
I would eat that.
No, it literally is a slow burning matchstick, but the slang phrase is a morning summertime mist.
That sounds like a fragrance.
What is a whitworm?
Whitworm.
Yeah.
a very funny person. You witworm.
Kind of, yeah. It's when you're really funny and witty, depending on what other people say. Like it's like somebody who has really good comebacks.
Oh, so like somebody that can yes and you?
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta leech off of somebody else's.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What is a paralipsis?
Ooh, paralipsis.
Yeah.
Got a nice paralipsis on you.
Yeah.
It's like an ellipses in a set of parentheses.
No.
Oh.
No, it's I'll tell you what it is. It's when you draw attention to something by trying not to draw attention to something.
Oh boy, do I
like
hate
ixnay on the
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
that.
Cataphasis. Cataphasis.
Cataphasis. I don't know. I think my brain's starting to shut down. Oh.
Cataphasis is when just the tone of your voice confirms that something bad has happened. Going through a cat phase. I like it. Damien says it's going through a cat phase.
I like it.
That somebody shows up and they're like, "Okay, don't be alarmed."
Yeah, exactly.
But
Bart, I don't mean to alarm you, but there may be a boogeyman or boogeymen in the house. Okay, Cummawill. This is another Scottish one. Cummawill.
so it'll be specific.
Yeah. Exactly.
Cummawill.
Cummawill.
It's
It has
on a very
it has two meanings and they're not anything like each other.
on a very large bed, it would be the leftmost pillow.
Oh, the Cummawill pillow, of course, yes.
Yeah, the Cumawillow.
Elise,
pillow.
what do you think? Cummawill. The Cummawill pillow.
It is
Well full of cum, yes.
that's not the words that I would
Damien.
say.
Gross. I love it.
It is when you are so befuddled you cannot come up with an actual answer.
See, that would be really good. No, there's two different meanings. One is a plant that unexpectedly grows somewhere, or the other meaning is a cat that spontaneously attaches itself to your household.
Those are nothing alike.
I just said
like
that.
like a come what will almost.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I did tell you they weren't related to each other. All right.
No.
At all.
Dissimulation. Dissimulation.
It's when you watch The Matrix and then you wake up.
Oh shit. Okay. No.
Red pilled or green pilled or blue pilled or whatever it is.
Well, this is more of a medieval phrase, but
Yeah. So
The oldie
dissimulation.
Matrix.
When you can't believe what's happening before your eyes.
that's the literal meaning. The slang meaning is a close flying flock of small birds.
Oh, same thing.
Well, it's because they're confusing into making you think that they're bigger, I guess. Here's our final one. Gulch cup. What is a gulch cup? Or I should say, who is a gulch cup?
You're a gulch.
C-U-P or C-U-D?
C-U-P, gulch cup. Like, look at that gulch cup over there.
Look at that gulch cup.
Is it like a real nice tall glass of water?
No, but I like that.
A very folksy kind of person. Aw shucks.
No, it's an idiot. No, it's not an idiot either. It's very literal actually. It's a person who would drink a drink down to the very last drop.
Oh.
Good to the last
You're
drop.
being a gulch cup by doing that. Well, out of 80, this is really fun.
Yeah, that was a good one.
It went by a lot faster than I thought it was. See, I do that with coffee too. I don't waste a single drop of coffee. I got to give it an 80.
I'll give that a solid 80.
Yeah,
I like that.
That was really good.
I give it a Katie 80.
Okay, ooh. Let me give it a handy manny. All right, let me come over to the List Critics channel here. Let's see. I got to scroll up to where we were last time. Let's see. Oh, okay, there we are. Okay. Okay, so I have, from Board here, I have a list from a YouTuber named Fato Gaming. Top 10 JRPGs with unique settings.
Settings?
Yeah. Well, they, like, like a set, like where it's set.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, well, number 10 is a pretty obvious choice here. Xenoblade Chronicles. At least in the first game, the world is the corpse of a giant robot.
Oh my!
Yeah,
That is unique.
Yeah.
That is unique.
That's
and
pretty
then
cool.
and then in Xenoblade 2, you're on the bodies of these animals swimming through a sea of clouds. So
Again, pretty unique.
pretty unique, yeah. Number 9 is Scarlet Nexus, which I've not played, but he describes it as brain punk future where humanity faces unique challenges amidst advanced cities.
So like a cyberpunk then?
Well, I guess it's not cyberpunk; it's brain punk, whatever the fuck that means.
Yeah, what
Yeah,
the hell is that?
I'm looking that.
Never
phrase up.
heard brain punk before. It sounds cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Number 8 is something I've never heard of called
Okay, the only thing that comes up is literally
Scarlet Nexus.
Scarlet Nexus.
Nice.
Okay.
Metaphor Refantasia, which is a combination of steampunk and horror.
I feel like my husband just played that game.
That sounds cool.
Steampunk, I think, could lend itself to horror pretty well. With
I
some
think so,
crazy mechanical devices.
Yeah,
You know?
can you imagine like like a sort of a slasher type situation, but they're using this like crazy contraption to kill people instead of just like a machete?
Like some
Yeah.
big Rube Goldberg kind of thing.
Or just
wow.
something with like a lot of knobs and dials on it. Number 7 is knob. Shin Megami Tensei 3, which takes place in Tokyo. So
Wow, very
Like,
unique.
yeah.
It's probably unique in that they mapped out Tokyo like one
Yeah.
to one.
It'd be
perhaps?
what's
Weird
really, I mean,
Tokyo.
well, it is weird Tokyo because it's fucking Shin Megami Tensei, but no, I think it is because usually it's like a fantasy or science fiction thing, and this is just like it's Tokyo.
That's
You know.
unique in itself. The
Yeah.
plainness is kind of unique.
Number
Okay, now I remember. Metaphor Refantasio is by the Persona people, so it's Atlas.
Speaking of which, number 6
Christ.
is Persona 5 Royal, which
Hey.
it takes place in Tokyo as well, but a lot of it takes place in a school, so that's probably where they're getting
Yeah,
at,
and
you know?
and like they're okay when you go into the palaces.
Yeah,
that's-
go into people's
that's
fucking
definitely
hearts, yeah.
unique. Yeah,
Yeah, what the hell?
Number 5 is Rogue Galaxy, which involves space pirates, so that's cool.
that's
I
cool.
like that.
Yeah. Number 4 is Crosscode, which is an MMORPG, actually. You play a mysterious character in an... Oh, I'm sorry. The game's not an MMORPG. You're playing a character who's in an MMORPG.
Oh, that's
Okay.
I like that.
That is
I'm into
unique.
It's not hack.
That is really
Yeah.
fucking cool.
Yeah.
Star Ocean Till the End of Time, of course, it has that... I wouldn't say it's that unique, because it's very similar to Phantasy Star.
I played just the first Star Ocean.
Yeah. They're all kind of like that.
Yeah.
Number 2 is Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger is one of those games that doesn't seem all that unique right away, but when you start looking at the details, you're like, yeah, this world is kind of weird.
I
Yeah.
do love that game.
Like, you start off in this, like, what seems like this vaguely sort of, like, nearly steampunk world.
Yeah,
You know,
like for the year 1000, they're doing pretty well.
yeah, like, but then you start to notice these little details, like, Chrono has a refrigerator.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of these little anachronisms that make it really kind of cool. And number 1 is this doesn't even sound like a club score. I think this is a typo. I think they're talking about that game that's the new hotness.
Club score. That sounds like a word from that other list.
Now, yeah, forget club score. What is that Expedition 33 game?
Oh yeah.
I believe
what's
that's
that all about?
it's
Claire Obscure.
Claire Obscure. They wrote it as
Club-
club
It's
score.
basically like France.
Yeah, it's
like-
like Golden Age France.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It is unique.
It's like depressing France.
Yeah.
From what I can
Oh,
tell.
yeah.
depressing.
France.
We are always.
It's so
depressed.
weird because it looks like such a super serious game, and it's got this really emotional story and everything, and this great soundtrack, and the gameplay is basically Paper Mario.
Yeah.
Hey,
You know what I
Paper
mean?
Mario.
Yeah. Yeah, out of 10, 10. These are all very unique. I've learned the term brain punk.
Yeah.
Yeah. In one game.
I never heard of that before. They invented it, I guess.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
If it doesn't exist, make it.
10.
Yeah.
That was interesting, and also those are definitely like the games that I haven't played. Some of them are ones that I want to. So
I want Bort to explain how Claire Obscure became Club Score.
Club Score, yeah.
Club Score.
I got my club score.
At least it wasn't Clop Score. All right, here's another list from Bort. Oh wait, did I mark that one as done? Now I have. Okay. This is from a YouTuber, Triple Jump. 10 more bizarre special edition consoles. We did one previously. That was
I do like these.
So these are okay. So
these
this is
weird.
10 more of them. They're not in any particular order. So the first one is the Hitman's Briefcase PS4, which was a PlayStation 4 that looked like Agent 47's briefcase.
That's fantastic already.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't pick it up and throw it at things, though.
You should not do that now. Godzilla Xbox One X,
Oh, sick.
which were a set of custom Xboxes themed after kaijus from Godzilla King of Monsters, including Godzilla and Mothra.
Ooh.
Pretty cool, I
Maybe
guess.
if there was a button you could press and it makes the Godzilla sound.
Every time you open the fucking disc tray.
That wouldn't be annoying at all.
The Sega Iowa Mega Drive CD player. It was... Okay, so this was a Sega CD that they made into a boombox.
Oh, that's cool.
So you could cook it up to your TV and fucking, play Sewer Shark or whatever the fuck. Or you could hold it on your shoulder and blast Fight the Power for your homies.
That's fucking cool.
That is pretty cool.
Slap out some jams and get called dog meat in the same day.
Electroplankton's Holy Nintendo DS.
They
So-
made a DS for that?
So this was more of an art project because it's not something that you could actually buy, but it was a functional DS that had actual holes in it.
Oh,
That's
shit.
kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, and it was, based off of that weird Electroplankton game.
Yeah.
The Hannah Montana Lilac Edition PSP.
I have seen one of these before.
D-Pad Danny, who was in chat, owns that.
You got this thing, Danny? Are you still there? That's amazing.
I
That's
don't know if
fucking
he's
cool.
I don't know if he's still here, but yeah, he has that.
I feel like we were talking.
He's in the
about
chat. I
this.
see him on the list. Yeah, I just looked it up. It really is just a purple PSP. But here's the weird thing about it. It came bundled with the game Hannah Montana Rock Out the Show.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. You imagine meeting Miley Cyrus and you ask her to sign this PSP and she punches the shit out of you.
Can you sign my PSP? It's not that one, is it?
Yeah. It's just if I see that fucking thing. All right. The Maziora Dreamcast, which was a very limited quantity, vibrant, color-changing Dreamcast, showcasing pearlescent paint. I have to see what this looks like.
I gotta
It
look.
really is
Let
thinking.
me look this up.
Whoa,
Oh, that's cool as shit.
that is cool as shit.
Oh, damn. That's fucking cool. That's swaggy right there. The Final Fantasy 15 Xbox One, which was designed by the guy who made Final Fantasy 15, which, if you know his designs, it's chaotic and weird as shit.
He knows how to put together an Xbox.
Now, he knows how to design an Xbox. I don't think he actually soldered the circuits and shit.
All right, I gotta
Yeah.
look this one up.
That's what I want.
The problem is that when you search for it, usually just the game
I don't want to
comes
see the
up.
game.
Yeah.
The console.
The Sony PSX Desert.
Hmm?
So it's a PlayStation that's also a DVR.
Whoa.
Apparently, it was very people didn't know what the hell it was, and it was really expensive.
You could burn your PlayStation games right then and there.
No, it was more like you save TV shows and stuff on it.
I have located the Xbox One, and it is weird, but in a normal way.
That sounds like Final Fantasy 15 to me.
Yeah.
Weird in a normal
Yeah,
way.
it's weird, but it's like Final Fantasy weird. Could you put it on the Discord so I could see it?
Yeah, let me see if I can grab a decent picture of it.
The next one is the Hello Kitty Xbox.
Aww.
It was a collector's edition Xbox featuring Hello Kitty. The thing is, you could only get it in Singapore, and only if you
Oh.
bought a $5,000 TV.
Okay.
Yeah, no thanks, right?
Ugh.
And the last one is the Divers 2000 CX1 Dreamcast, which
I
was
dropped it over in sounds.
okay. So this is a Dreamcast, and it was a TV, and it also had flashing lights
Cool.
on it for some reason.
That's
Oh,
pretty
well.
cool.
Yeah, it's about what I thought it would look like.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. There. So out of 10, you know what? I got to give that a 10 just for the fact that we know somebody in chat that has one of these things.
Yes, I
Yeah.
agree. I think this is also a 10. This is a good list.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
They're all weird. They're mostly not ones that I've heard of before.
Yeah.
So hell
Hey,
yeah.
Damien.
Good shit.
job.
Damien, I'll go out and buy you the Hello Kitty Xbox right now. Here I go.
I think it might be region locked to Singapore.
I
Okay.
would love Hello Kitty Xbox.
So you can play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I don't even know which Xbox it is, you know.
Yeah, just the Xbox.
Okay, so here's a list that EB sent us from a website called She Knows.
Wow.
She knows.
She
Shit.
knows. Did you know these gorgeous girl names were once more common for boys?
Okay.
So this is a list of names that are traditionally, they were male names but have become female names, in other words.
Okay.
Okay,
Interesting.
so the first one is Robin, which I think anybody who's played Fire Emblem knows that.
Mm.
It's a very
Yeah.
androgynous
Could go either
name, right?
Yeah.
Because the main character of Fire Emblem Awakening's default name is Robin, and that's what they're called in Super Smash Brothers. But you could play them as a man or as a woman,
Well, Batman's had several male Robins.
and a few girls too. So there you
And
go.
a
yeah.
couple, yeah.
Yeah. Jocelyn used to be a boy's name as well.
Jocelyn shit.
Jocelyn. Back in like medieval Europe, it was a male name. Kim. Kim.
Possible.
Yeah.
Kim, yeah, I can see-
Kim. Basically, it was both male and female name until right around 1985,
Wow.
which is
Wow.
crazy. Yeah. See, I think the idea here is that Kim was like a boy's name, but it was also short for Kimberly.
Short for Kim,
You know.
Kimothy.
Kimothy.
I
Yes.
keep thinking of the guy from what's that game? Kim Katsuragi.
I think
I
you
can't remember the
mean
name
Kim
of the fucking
Kafon. Kim Kafon from Fatal Fury.
No.
No.
I'll remember it eventually.
What kind of game is it?
Oh, come on, brain.
Kim
Oh,
Possible.
from Disco Elysium.
Oh, okay. All right. Darcy. It seems pretty androgynous. Darcy.
Yeah. I knew a male
Darcy.
Darcy I went to elementary with.
There you go.
Oh wow.
Aubrey. Aubrey is
I
another
like
one. Yeah.
Aubrey Beardsley. Okay. I've heard of
Aubrey Plaza.
Yeah. Dana.
Dana Carvey.
Dana Yeah.
Scully.
Dana's popular boy's name in Slavic countries, I found. Sort of like Sasha.
Oh. Yeah.
You guys went Dana Carvey. I went Dana Scully.
Well, that just shows the multi uses
Yeah.
there.
Diversity.
Riley, I think, still is both, right?
I think you can go both ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I don't go both
People-
ways, but thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shannon.
Yes.
Yeah.
I had heard that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, Shannon.
Yeah, I've heard both versions.
Carol. Wait a minute. Is this going to throw all of my Deltarune theories out the window?
Huh?
Ooh.
My theory is that Carol Holiday is the Roaring Knight. So
More like Delta Ruined.
But,
it's
yes.
just my I know you haven't played it. I wouldn't give me any spoilers. It's just my theory of who the Roaring Knight is. Let's
Yeah.
see. Morgan. Well, like Morgan Freeman, right? As a matter of
Morgan
fact,
Fairchild.
yeah, you can go either
Morgan
way.
Fairchild. Yeah, there you go.
Hillary.
Duff.
Well, yeah. Didn't James Bond pretend to be a guy named Hillary in one of the movies?
Maybe one of the older ones? I don't know.
It was the one with George Lazenby. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Oh.
Courtney.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Courtney for a guy? Huh. I
That's
have not
interesting.
heard that.
Yeah. Let's see. Then we have Lauren.
Lauren.
I think with a slightly
For a
different
guy,
spelling. Yeah, I could see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Sydney, I think goes anyway.
That one I feel is a much more recent kind
Yeah.
of.
Yeah, that seems more diverse.
Yeah. Allison.
Oh,
Yeah.
Alice
Has-
Sun.
Yeah.
Allison.
I feel like I think of a lot of the ones that we're hearing right now. I think more like turn of the century, like early,
Yeah.
like
That's
1900s.
exactly when. Yeah. Shelby. I don't know anyone named Shelby.
Shelby.
I
Any
know
gender.
a female Shelby,
I don't know any Shelbys. Never.
but Shelby Cobra,
Yeah.
cool car.
Lindsay. Yeah, like
Lindsay Buckingham.
Lindsay Buckingham's a guy, so there you go.
There's a
Makes-
town called Lindsay. I've been there a few times.
There you go. Kelly.
Yeah.
That Kelly,
Kelly.
Slater,
There you go. Yeah.
Pro Surfer.
Beverly.
Beverly.
It does seem like such a feminine name, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's a weird one.
Yeah, but apparently it all changed when this guy named George Barr McCulchin wrote a book called Beverly of Graustark, which was the first time it had been used to describe a woman. And that pretty much killed its popularity with guys. Meredith.
Meredith.
I think no matter what gender you are, if you're a Meredith, you're probably a Karen.
I've
What
Meredith
about the
Vieira.
name Karen?
Yeah. Vivian is on here.
I like that.
used
Oh,
to-
you know what? That's another vague Paper Mario sort of
I-
reference. Then
Oh,
I
I
used to
guess.
watch
Yeah.
the young ones, and there was a guy on there named Vivian.
There you go. Whitney. Yeah, that seems like it can go.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Whitney. Celeste.
How appropriate.
yeah, a lot like Vivian.
Yeah. But although in that game Celeste was the name of the mountain.
Right.
Right.
What was her
but
name?
the story. Oh, what was their name?
What was
Shit, I
what
forget,
was the
but-
girl's name in Celeste? Shit.
I don't know. I never actually played it. I've just seen people play it.
Oh, it's a great game, but
Yeah.
hold on, I'm just gonna look it up. Madeline. Her name was Madeline. Okay, the next one is Mackenzie. Yeah, and I've seen both guys and women named Mackenzie.
Yeah, that's suitable.
It's a very sort of modern sort of name, right?
Yeah.
Madeline.
Yeah. Stacy.
Maddie.
I work with a Madeline who goes by Addie.
There you go. Stacy.
dear.
I don't know much about Stacy. I know her mom has got it going on though.
That's true.
Oh boy.
Stacy was a shortened form of Eustace. That's why it was a guy's name.
Oh,
Jesus, cool.
makes
Yeah.
sense.
Ashley.
Yeah, that one I've heard.
Yeah.
It's like the ultimate stripper name, though. You know. Like,
Well, the lead character from the Evil Dead's named
Yeah.
Ashley.
yeah. Call me Ash. Though. Margaret. Margaret.
Oh.
Really? Margaret. Damn. Leslie. Leslie Nielsen, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's
Serious
see.
Canadian actor.
Yep. Tracy.
Tracy Morgan.
Yeah. Tracy
Oh,
Morgan,
yeah.
exactly. That's spelled slightly differently, but yeah.
Oh well, yeah. Either way.
That's the last one on there. You know what I was surprised wasn't on here was Alexis.
Or Jesse.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that there's Jesse and there's Jessica. It's two different things. Yeah. Even when you shorten Jessica to Jesse, it's not spelled the same. There's an I in there,
Can-
you know.
Yeah, get that eye out of here.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
Tracy from
surprised.
Pokemon.
I'm surprised Alexis was not on this list.
Hmm.
And Neth and EB said Alexis, also Evelyn and Andrea, which is interesting because Andrea, yeah, you think of a woman, but the name means man.
That's funny.
Yeah. I'm a little disappointed. I don't know how many there were because it wasn't numbered. B plus.
Yeah,
B plus.
Yeah.
pretty
I
good.
saw-
It wasn't spectacular.
Yeah, it could have been better.
Solid B as in ball.
Here's
He is in Boy Named Sue.
here's
Hey.
so Moogle Master sent us a list, And he really went into the salt mines for this one because he went to Watch Mojo.
Oh God, move!
.com.
You
The,
did that to
The
yourself?
Moogle Master.
Yeah. The Moogle Master, the 10 funniest King of the Hill moments.
All right, you guys are gonna have to help me out on this.
Number 10 rather, it's hard out there for a propane salesman. This was referring to the time that Hank unknowingly became a pimp. Listen to me, mister. She's my hoe. Now you get your ass back to Oklahoma City.
I don't remember much about the show, but I do remember there is a pimp on the show named Slickback.
This
was the pimp in this episode was named Alabaster Jones, and yes, he was a white guy who was played by Snoop Dogg.
Cool.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
Yeah. Number 9, Dale thinks Joseph is an alien. It came to his attention that the timing didn't work out and that Joseph couldn't possibly be his biological son.
Oh, jeez.
And that was where his mind went.
So instead of thinking, wow, you know what? Admirable,
Yeah.
frankly.
Yeah, I mean, really, he's committed to not seeing what's right there in front of him,
He's thinking too big a picture.
Number 8, Boomhauer talks normal. This was amazing. This is from one of my very favorite episodes, which was a Firefighting We Shall Go, where it was very heavily based off of the Three Stooges, except there were 4 of them. So imagine Mo, Larry, Curly, and Shemp all together.
Oh, wow.
So there's this thing where like it's sort of told Rashomon style, where they all tell their version of the story, and when it gets to Boomhauer, all of the others talk like him. So it's like Hank's like,
that's right.
Fucking no dang old boy ain't right, man. Talk about devil not kicking that dang old ass, man. Propane, and then it gets to Boomhauer, and he's like, Jesus, you guys, I'm trying to read here. Like he's talking all clearly and slowly. Number 7 was Ants Attack. That's when Bobby got swarmed by ants because he did something really, really stupid. He got mind controlled by the Ant Queen. It was some weird shit. It was very season 1 weirdness. And then Dale took his hand so the ants would swarm onto him instead. They've been waiting to get a piece of me. Let's see. Number 6 is Propane. Oh, this is referring to they made a video game based off of Hank. It was like this Grand Theft Auto knockoff. It was pretty funny. Hank, I thought I married a man, not a gamer.
Hey, can be the same thing.
I know, but it's Peggy's an asshole. Number 5. Oh God, Connie getting her period. That was hilarious. That was hilarious because her parents are like in fucking Hawaii, and she's staying with the Hills, and everything's going great until that happens, and then Hank's the only one in the house, so he has to deal with it.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. So
not exactly.
He tries.
Oh
no! So he calls Peggy, but she's in a classroom, and they won't disturb her unless it's an absolute emergency. He tries to call his mom, but then he hangs up before he says anything. So then he's like, "All right, I'm gonna man up." He takes her to the store. He gets her everything she needs, and they get her back to the house, and she's got the box of tampons. And this is the best part. He goes, "Okay, so how do I use these things?" And then it just cuts to the police leading Peggy out of her classroom.
Oh my God.
Oh boy.
He told her it was an emergency. Let's see. Number 4. Oh my God. Luann finds Aunt Peggy's skull. So they did this 2-parter where she jumped out of an airplane and it looks like she might have died because the actress was maybe not coming back for the next season.
Oh.
And then, kind of like, Captain Picard becoming a Borg.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, season 3.
Yeah, exactly like that. So then, she's alive, right? She broke her back, but she was alive. She landed in mud.
Oh,
but Luann comes up crying, holding this cow skull. He's like, Uncle Hank, we're too late.
A cow's skull, though?
No, it's a cow skull.
Oh, Luann. Oh, you sweet summer child.
She's so delightfully stupid. I love it. Let's see. Dale loses a finger. That one wasn't that great.
Did he get it back?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, this was an episode. They made Hank go to anger management. That's what was really funny about it.
Hanker management.
Let's see. Number 2, Up in Smoke. Oh, so Hank takes half a toke of a weed joint because he doesn't know it's weed.
Half of one weed.
Yeah, and then he's just like, when he's told that it's marijuana, he freaks out and starts hyperventilating and shit. And of course, that'll make you feel weird. He's like, oh my God, I'm tripping, you know? And the guy's like, you only took half a joint. You only took half a puff. What are you talking about?
Y'all are tripping.
And then number 1, that's my purse. I don't know you.
That's a classic right there.
That's the best one.
Damien called it.
Yeah, it's my purse. I don't know you. And starts kicking people in the balls.
I mean, I may not say that many good things about King of the Hill, but that was funny.
Great episode. They did a reference to it in the new season where Peggy needed an MRI for she fucked up her leg, you know. And the thing is, like, every time she goes into the machine, she has a panic attack, and they realized at the end of the episode that Bobby had to be there to calm her down. So the doctor's like, you know, her leg's going to be fine, but there's some scarring on her groin, like she was kicked by a 12-year-old 20 years ago. And he's like, you could tell it was a 12-year-old?
That's funny.
Technology, man.
Yeah, well, out of 10, I think the one that doesn't belong, the Dale losing a finger thing wasn't like that great, but I'll give it a 9.
Yeah, I'll say
Go to 9.
8.5.
8.5.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna split that difference.
Oh God.
So I'll just say 9.
The half is because I don't remember one of the episodes that's mentioned.
Which one don't you remember?
I don't remember the one where Bobby gets attacked by ants. I don't think I've seen that one.
It was like season 1, and it was like it was the B plot. You probably remember the A plot, which was Dale sabotaging Hank's lawn. Because here's
the thing. I'd probably, if we started watching it, I'd remember it.
He wouldn't let him
I've only
spray
seen
anymore.
It indicated.
Yeah.
So.
He wouldn't let him spray the lawn anymore because he thought that might be contributing to why like Khan's lawn was better than his.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Here's another one from Bort, which is from a YouTuber called Top 10 Nerd. It is Top 10 Gadgets You Never Knew Deadpool Had.
Oh.
He's got a lot of weird shit going on there.
Sure
so,
does.
You know. I'm a big Deadpool fan. Let's see. The first one is, these are not in any kind of order, the personal teleporter. Yeah, actually, the first comic that I ever read of Deadpool, he was teleporting around, and I thought he must be like, you know, kind of like Nightcrawler, that he's a mutant like that. And then it wasn't until later that I learned that it was just this thing on his belt that let him teleport a short distance.
Like, where did he pick that up?
His friend Weasel made it for him.
Just makes teleporters, damn.
Well, the guy was a genius, you know.
Yeah, but
As a matter, they hinted in a later comic that he could have been like a really big scientist if he wasn't, you know, constantly drunk. And they revealed that it was a time traveling Deadpool that introduced him to alcohol.
Oh my God.
Yeah, exactly.
Rude.
Let's see. A space sedan. Yeah, he has a car that drives in space.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Why not?
Because it's your one-way ticket to midnight. Rolling. Heavy metal. Zenpool's Turkey. I remember this was from like this weird dream sequence where he like found like peace. He was like in Nirvana or something, but then he was like fighting with a turkey as a weapon.
Oh.
Yeah. The Boombox.
Hey.
This is this little thing. He stole it from Iron Man, and basically he just unleashes chaos. He presses the button and says, EMP, you the real MVP.
Blech.
It sends out an EMP pulse.
It just blows things up or something?
It's like it's an EMP device. That's all it is.
Okay.
The internet is on here for some reason.
All of
it just mentions that he once hacked Wolverine's Tumblr, which I think the big reveal here is that Wolverine had a Tumblr.
Had a Tumblr?
Yeah.
That's adorable.
Does next time Wolverine shows up on Tumblr Gets Deep?
You know his username is probably like Knucklehead.
Oh,
that's
I
pretty
hope
funny,
so.
actually.
Yeah, well, that's what Jubilee called him. So yeah.
Weapon sex.
Weapon sex. No, that's his OnlyFans.
Okay.
Motor Pool, which is a motorcycle that he stole. He called it the Motor Pool.
Yeah.
Oh, I skipped one. Here it is. The Interspatial Distorter. This is this thing that he wears around his neck that can let him like look like anyone he wants to.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So useful.
Because his face is all fucked up. So
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
yeah. The hot rod surfboard. Yeah, he has a hot rod surfboard. It's exactly what you think it is. The image inducer. Wait a minute. I think I fucked this up. The image inducer is what he uses to disguise himself. What's the other thing? The interspatial distorter. Okay, so he told Daredevil he had something called an interspatial distorter. Now, keep in mind, Daredevil can't actually see anything.
Right.
Yeah.
So he's holding up this object, and I guess, Daredevil can sense some kind of energy coming from it, and he told him it was an interspatial distorter. Turns out it was just a taped-up iPod.
That's mean.
That's great.
Yeah. And the last one is his magical satchel. Yeah, there was a run of Deadpool where he had a magic sack that he could pull any weapon out of.
A bag of holding.
Yeah. He just think if he needed a gun, it would be a gun. If he needed a mace, there'd be a mace. Whatever he needed was in the magic satchel.
Santa Claus's sack.
But enough about Santa Claus's sack.
Ugh.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Out of well, I guess I'll give it. It says top 10 nerd. I'm gonna assume there were 10 of these. I'm gonna give it a 9. I don't think the internet counts as something that belongs to him. Yeah. He might utilize it. He might have hacked Wolverine's Tumblr, which is hilarious for several reasons, but it's not really a what did they call it? A gadget,
Yeah. I'm going to give that a taped up iPod out of 10.
Nice.
Because that sounds very funny to me.
Yeah. Okay. Another one from Bort, another one from Triple Jump. This is the top 10 weird guest character cameos in video games. Now we had done like weird guest cameos in like fighting games. This is a little bit more broad. What I think of is all the weird shit in NBA Jam where you could be like Bill Clinton or Bart Simpson.
Right.
That's the first thing that comes to mind there.
Okay.
Shantae has appeared in a number of games now. Actually.
Yeah, but that's just like a thing like with indie games that they all sort of cross-pollinate. Like Shantae's and everything, Shovel Knight's and everything.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Miriam from Bloodstained is in a whole bunch of things. It's just, Isaac is everywhere. Let's see. Ariana Grande was apparently in Final Fantasy Brave Exvius.
Well, you know what? That's a weird guest character.
That is.
The only connection that I can think of is that perhaps she's just a big fan of Final Fantasy.
What are her stats?
Maybe?
What are her stats? I'm looking this up.
What is Brave Exvius? I'm not familiar with that.
It's a mobile game.
Yeah.
Maybe they were doing some kind of crossover in that regard or something.
A promotion.
Cross promotion sort of thing.
She's got some pretty amazing sprites. It does look like her. This happened in 2017.
Wow.
So the character in the game is called Dangerous Ariana because she had an album called Dangerous Woman, and they did an orchestral remix of one of her songs that was in the game.
Cool.
Pretty fun.
I don't think you know what? You see, here's the thing about Ariana Grande. I don't really care for the type of music she does, but she's an amazing singer. So if you're going to use her song but you don't hear her voice, then what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let her bolt it out.
Like, why don't you just let her do the theme song or something? Like, I don't know, but that's pretty weird. You surprised?
I think this is a good start for weird guest characters.
So far, 1 for 1.
Wayne, I'm pretty sure you mean not the Hollow Knight, but the Nameless Knight. But I have seen allusions to, especially Hornet in other games. Let's see. Cuphead is another one that appears in a lot of games.
Oh.
Okay, this one I didn't know about, but wow, Pyramid Head apparently appeared in Super Bomberman R.
Wow.
They really, Konami really had to think, hey, we own Bomberman now, so we can put Silent Hill characters in this shit.
We're just going to cross-pollinate, like you said.
Yeah, they could have put somebody from Castlevania or something, but they had to be weird about it.
Mm-hmm.
Lars from Tekken is apparently in Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 2.
Wow,
why not?
That is weird.
That is very
Fighter.
weird. I'm starting to think that the end, Bill Clinton being in NBA Jam might not be weird enough for this list.
Yeah.
It's still kind of weird though.
It is, but I think it might not be weird enough. The Final Fantasy characters that are in Mario Hoops 3-on-3 is the next entry on here.
That is, you know what? That is unusual.
It's because Square Enix went ahead and
made the
decided that they were going to publish Nintendo's weird basketball game for some reason. And they're like, well, we got to put like a white mage and a dragoon and a black mage in it. Not even like, like Cloud or something. Like you can't even have like Cloud dunk on Mario. No, we're just going to have like generic, like Final Fantasy Tactics characters, like Kratos was in everybody's Golf World Tour, which we know it as Hot Shots Golf.
Everybody.
That's amazing.
Golf?
Kratos appears in a lot of weird places, doesn't he?
I guess.
Yeah. Shrek was in Tony Hawk's Underground 2.
You know what? Why not?
So wait, does that mean that you could shred as Shrek?
Oh boy.
It's all ogre now.
Wow.
Shrek is love.
Yeah.
Shrek is life.
Geralt, as in The Witcher, was in Monster Hunter World. Why does that kind of make sense, though?
Yeah, that
Right?
sounds like
I feel like that works.
I feel like Donkey Kong was in Punch Out for the Wii. I don't feel like it's a Nintendo character in a Nintendo game,
It was unexpected, but then you're like, okay.
I mean, he was in Mike Tyson's Punch Out in the audience. Mario was the referee, The creepers from Minecraft are apparently in Borderlands 2 in some form.
Oh.
That's weird.
Sure.
And the last one is Raiden, as in Raiden from Mortal Kombat, was in Unreal Championship 2.
What? Really?
That's not even the weirdest place that Raiden turned up in.
Where?
Oh God, I had it in my head and now I can't think of it. Well, he was in Injustice 2, but that's not that weird.
No.
There was some other game that had Raiden and I can't think of it. Oh fuck. There was something else that it was like really weird. Like I think he was in NBA Jam, one of the NBA Jams actually.
I was gonna guess Chex Quest.
Chex Quest.
I think the reason they went with Unreal Championship 2 is it doesn't have anything to do with like Midway or anything,
Yeah. It's so far removed.
The only one on here that I think is not that weird is Donkey Kong being in Punch Out.
Yeah.
I think the Witcher one though is still kind of like it's not too far.
Well,
it's not crazy.
See, here's the thing though. It like basically is a character from a book appearing in Monster Hunter, so it is kind of weird. It works, but it's weird, Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9. Some of these were really fucking weird.
I'll give it an 8.
Yeah, honestly, I think the weirdest one was Ariana Grande in Final Fantasy.
That is.
I feel like this person made this entire list just to talk about Ariana Grande.
Yeah, Triple Jumps is like, okay, I found out Ariana Grande was in this jank-ass Final Fantasy mobile game. I gotta find 9 others so I can make a list out of this shit.
Yeah, we're gonna front load Ariana Grande here.
Right. Are you guys ready for Totally Tubular, Jonathan?
I am always ready.
My body is ready.
As ready as I can be.
Yeah. So it is the 15 hardest modern games, which is he's defining he's defining that as from 2013 onwards. I don't know why that's so arbitrary, but
maybe
this video is from like 2023 and it's like the last 10 years.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, here we go. Number 15 is Crash Bandicoot 4. It's About Time. I've seen people stream this, and it looks like any other Crash Bandicoot game. But I've also heard
another one.
Yeah, I've also heard people say it is really fucking hard. Okay, so now number 14 is where he goes into full Totally Tubular Jonathan and just decides to put 2 games on there, which is Hotline Miami 1 and 2.
Jonathan.
I mean, those are great games.
They're pretty tough. I think the thing about Hotline Miami that makes it difficult is it's so fast paced. Like everything happens very quickly. Number 13 is Wolong Fallen Dynasty. I have watched my buddy Afin play this game, and he was completely wrecking it. But he's really good at action RPGs, so that's probably why.
So these are the top 15 hardest modern
Yeah.
games?
Hardest,
Okay.
according to Totally Do. The game did look like it, it's sort of a Souls-like, and like I said, when I was watching Afen play, and he was killing it, but he's just really good at those types of games, And by the way, that game came out this year, so this must be a fairly new list. Like, this game's only
okay.
like February or March around it dropped. Number 12 is Hades. I mean, it's like a roguelite, so yeah, it's going to be tough.
Yeah, I have yet to play it, but I've played
Yeah.
my share of roguelites.
Mr. Explosion is playing the sequel downstairs right now.
Nice.
Hey.
Number 11, this is the first one I haven't heard of, something called Ghost Runner. I don't know what that is. I'm going to look it up.
I'm not sure.
I don't know what Ghost Runner is.
I don't know. I don't know that game.
I mean, the box art looks sick as shit. It came out in 2020. It's an action platformer.
I like that.
Yeah. It looks cool as shit, though. I'm watching
Ghosts
the trailer.
running around.
Well, you're like this ninja guy. Yeah, honestly, you know what it looks like? It looks like those Ninja Gaiden games on like Xbox.
Oh, like Ninja Gaiden
Yeah.
Black.
But it's in first person.
Oh.
That's what makes
Okay.
it different. It looks cool. Number 10 is Devil May Cry 5, which I didn't think it was all that tough.
Some of those Devil May
Yeah.
Cry
Did you
games
just do
are
those for
pretty hard.
Series Sunday? Or
I
am
did
I
it-
like remembering that like a year ago?
Well, it was quite a while ago because it was before Castlevania. So yeah, I did do all of them. I mean, the one that I thought was the hardest was 3, but of course he's talking about modern games. Maybe it seemed easy to me because I had just gone through all of the other ones. And I was just used to the gameplay, because if you've played 3, then you can pretty much jump into 4 and 5 very, very easily, Number 9 is Armored Core 6. I haven't played this, but I've watched Ross play a bunch of it. Yeah, it's a tough fucking game, but boy, does it look cool as shit.
What kind of games are they?
It's like an action game where you're in a giant robot.
Oh, Robot.
Yeah. It's, you just get through the level, that everything's trying to kill you.
Like a mech? Like you're in a mech?
Yeah. They call
Okay.
them Armored Cores. This has been around since like PlayStation 1, but they stopped making them for like a while because this is the developer that also makes Dark Souls. So for a while,
shit.
they were focusing on Dark Souls. And then they were like,
Software does
yes,
that?
exactly. So then they went back like, we're going to do Armored Core 6. It's been a really long time. And it's funny because the internet was thinking it was going to be a Souls-like. And they're like, no, we don't want you to think it's going to be like that. This is going to be a fast-paced action game.
We've had enough of the Souls games.
Yeah.
Let us create.
Number 8 is XCOM 2, which makes me think
Really?
I think Totally Tubular Jonathan, I don't think strategy games might be for you.
Maybe
Skill
he
issue.
just really needs to play Mario versus Rabbids.
Yeah.
Mario Rabbids.
Yeah, Mario and Rabbids, whatever the hell it's called. XCOM. I mean, I'll give you one thing that XCOM 2 does rely on a lot of dice rolls that seem kind of unfair. But if you've ever played Pokemon, you know that a 90% chance is really a 50% chance.
It will happen or it won't.
Number 17 is Returnal. I've only seen footage of this. I don't really know much about it.
Nice name.
You did a ranking of all the
feel like-
Deltarune characters? No, I want to see that, Almighty Santa. Let's see it.
Yeah.
I want that.
Find out.
Okay, so he put not 1, not 2, not 5, but 4 games into number 6.
Okay.
So he decided to include Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Demon Souls, and Elden Ring.
We get it. You suck at FromSoft games.
Yeah.
Isn't Elden Ring supposed to be kind of like the easy one?
I mean, as far as they go, yeah.
Is
But
it-
if you
like,
if you
wouldn't it-
don't mesh with the gameplay
Yeah,
style,
it
you're
might-
not going to be good at it.
You might have put Sekiro there. It would have might have made more sense because Sekiro was a fucking nightmare. Okay.
Lies of P.
Okay, wait, hold on. I guess he's not putting all of the From Softwares in one because number 5 is Bloodborne.
Oh, there it is.
We
Now,
get it. You suck at FromSoft games.
Now, I haven't
Yeah.
played Bloodborne, but my friend June, who's a big fan of this type of game, had a real difficult time with Bloodborne compared to the other FromSoft games. And then it clicked with her, and and she said that the trick is to mash the buttons.
That's
Oh,
really
Apparently that works.
So it's like playing Tekken.
Well, apparently the parry window is really specific, but it doesn't punish you for mashing.
Oh.
Number 4 is Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. I mean, yeah, what, a Ghosts and Goblins game being tough? There's a shock?
Wow.
Yeah, of course it's tough, right?
Did you know that the sky is blue?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not blaming him for putting an obvious
know.
choice on here, but yeah.
I'm not blaming him, but I am also dunking on him because.
Oh,
this is
wow.
totally
Why
Tubular
not?
Jonathan.
Why not?
Sometimes he's allowed to be right.
Yeah. Number 5 is Nioh, which I really don't know much about Nioh, to be honest with you. Number 2 is Cuphead. And I find this to be interesting because I forgot that Cuphead was hard.
Oh, I remember.
I
Big
forgot because I know the fight so well that I can pretty much get through the game unscathed. Because I just learned it. And then I played the DLC. And I thought, holy shit, this is what it's like playing it for the first time, basically, where you don't know the patterns.
DLC
So,
version.
yes. So Cuphead is very tough. It's just that if you know the game, you might not think of it as super tough. And number 1, no surprise here, it is Sekiro. Sekiro is, not only is it difficult, it is also unfair. So that kind of put a damper in it for me because it's complete bullshit.
A lot of these games I have not played, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I. Then
you're-
again, I am
yeah.
but a casual, so.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, you're a
Filthy
casual gamer,
cash.
and Jesse is more of a retro gamer, but yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
but this is not the worst Totally Tubular Jonathan list we've got.
No, it's not. He's done worse.
These games do seem hard.
See,
so,
Almighty Santa is assuaging me by saying that the DLC was a bit harder to begin with in Cuphead, that is. But you know what? I wound up doing in the DLC that I never did in the main game was I started to rely on the chaser bullet.
Oh.
And the chaser bullet, basically, you just don't have to aim. You just fire, and it hones in on the enemies. It's very, very weak. So it takes longer to kill anything, but it let me focus on learning the patterns and dodging everything.
Exactly. Yeah. There you go.
But anyway, yeah, out of 15, I'm going to, you know what, Totally Tubular Jonathan, this was pretty inoffensive. I'm going to give you a 12.
You know what? As much as I dunk, I will agree with that 12 because I know that I wouldn't be much better.
I'm gonna say 10. Too much FromSoft.
I mean, he did
I'll switch it up a
he
bit.
did mash 4 of them into one.
And
thing.
then some.
Yeah. Well, I guess Bloodborne and Sekiro are quite a bit harder than those other ones. And like I said, Armored Core 6 is a FromSoft game. It's a completely different style of game, but yeah.
But that's like saying top 10 platformers and like 4 of them are Mario.
Yeah, or Mario. We see if 4 of them were Mario, that's one thing, but putting 4 Mario games into one entry is a bit weird, right?
And then more.
And then yeah. But Almighty Santa, I totally want your Deltarune list. And also, yeah, I know I never used the chaser bullet either until I played the Delicious Last Course because that shit was rough.
Delicious.
Oh, who is this? I can't see this person's name because I'm in streamer mode. I'm pretty sure this is Sergeant Salt and Pepper that gave us a list here.
Hey, all right.
10 of the strangest deaths that occurred during movie productions by Clara Thompson.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. So people dying on movie sets does happen. Number 10 is the first thing that I thought of, the Twilight Zone movie.
Yeah. Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah. That's number 10?
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah.
Okay.
So, 3 people died. That was you? Okay. Yeah, I only see like an S. So, but I'm pretty sure I know that icon because I was talking to Sarge the other day about music. So a helicopter blew up. 3 people died. 2 of them were kids. The rotor came through and decapitated them. It's pretty terrible.
Whoa.
Yeah,
What a way to go.
Yeah. Number 9, The Roar Productions Animal Attacks. So there was a film in 1981 called Roar, which nobody remembers. But, the animals in it were not well trained. They were not well handled. untrained lions were used, and
Tippi Hedren had to live with a lion for a while.
yes,
Or am I
yes, you're right. Yes,
Grief.
and lions are a little easier to deal with, but they also had tigers, which tigers are really rough.
And bears?
So yeah, apparently nobody died, but there were over 70 injuries.
Yeesh.
Number 8, Brandon Lee died in the filming of The Crow.
The Crow.
Yeah. So
That's a brutal one.
it was a mistake made with a prop gun, where a piece of shrapnel was accidentally fired out of it and embedded itself into his spine. He died a few days later. The footage was not used in the movie; it was destroyed.
Good.
And they changed the way that his character died in the movie too, to not even allude to it.
Yeah.
Number 7, Hell's Angels triple pilot fatality. So this was a movie in 1930 it was a war film called Hell's Angels, and there was some pretty dangerous sequences they did with airplanes, and 3 people died.
Wow.
Yeah.
No CG, so you got to make it happen.
Yeah. Number 6, The Viking, explosive disasters. This is another one from the 30s. This was 1931. There was a docudrama called The Viking, which was about seal hunting off of the coast of Newfoundland. But apparently the ship, which was called The Viking, exploded.
Oh God!
There was a bunch of
During
dynamite.
production.
There was a bunch of dynamite on board that they were going to use for a sequence in the movie for ice breaking, but there was some sort of mistake, and the dynamite ignited, and 25 people died.
Oh my
Yeah,
God!
including the film's producer and the cameraman.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Number 5, John Jordan's Double Tragedy. So he's a second unit director, and he was working on You Only Live Twice. He refused to wear a safety harness while filming from a helicopter. Wound up losing his foot to the rotor blade.
Yikes.
Yeah. So he recovers to that, and then he goes to do the movie Catch-22, and then he falls out of an airplane and dies.
Oh, this
He
guy.
didn't learn the first time.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
brother.
Number 4, Sarah Jones's Train Track Tragedy. Gotta love that triple alliteration there.
Yeah.
So Sarah Jones was a camera assistant that was working on Midnight Rider, which is a biopic about Greg Allman, and she got hit by a train.
Jesus.
Fuck.
Yeah,
What a way to go.
that's not something that you would normally happen. Apparently, they were filming guerrilla style. They didn't have the proper permits. They weren't supposed to be there, so they didn't know the train was going to be coming.
I have had so much railroad safety
Yeah.
for 3 or 4 different railroad companies.
Yeah.
I'm Amtrak, NJ Transit, and Conrail certified.
Yeah.
Oh,
And that's the number one thing is you do not fuck around on the train tracks. If you don't have specific
The thing
permission,
is, you'd think that you'd hear the train coming, but by the time you hear it, it's pretty up your ass.
yeah.
And the thing is, this was like a Stand By Me type situation. They were on a bridge, so it's not like she could have dove to the side.
Oh
God.
God.
Number 3, The Warrens of Virginia Flammable Costume Disaster. So this happened in 1923. You could probably guess how it goes. Somebody's
dear.
costume lit on fire, and this actress, what's her name here? Martha Mansfield. She was horribly burned. She died the next day.
Jeez.
Any relation to Jane?
Mansfield.
Maybe.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, look up Martha
Curious.
Mansfield. She died in 1923.
Ooh.
Number 2 is Delta Force 2's helicopter crash. This happened in 1989. Five crew members died. This was in the Philippines. Bad weather, bad terrain.
So just an unfortunate crash.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And number 1
No
is
relation.
Oh, okay. Conway Wycliffe's Dark Knight tragedy. So he was a cameraman working on the movie The Dark Knight. They were doing that famous car chase scene, and the vehicle that he was in missed a turn and hit a tree.
Oh jeez.
Oh gosh.
And the thing is, this is not something that they're saying. This is not something that you account for. There were plenty of safety resources there. This was a major motion picture, really professional thing. It's just tragic accident.
I mean, accidents happen.
Yeah, it really does. Yeah, well, that was depressing. Out of 10, I got to give it a 10, right? I like those are all horrifying.
That was a solidly interesting and terribly sad list.
I didn't know most.
Genuinely
of them.
interesting.
I didn't know most of them. Okay, let's see. Bort sent me. Oh, this should be fun. 10 terrible Pokemon Kickstarters exposed by a YouTuber named Slopes Game Room.
Oh, I've seen this guy before, but I haven't seen this
Game
list.
Room. So I'm trying to imagine, but what a Pokemon-related Kickstarter? What?
Yeah.
Okay,
like
well,
maybe somebody's like a book, Pokemon book, but it was like a scam or something.
Probably,
like that.
yeah.
I don't know. He does that series, Kick Scammers.
Yeah, these aren't numbered. The first one is the Poke Taxi. His goal was $50,000 so that he can start an Uber-like service for Pokemon Go players.
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
This is what I need. I need somebody to drive me around at 5 miles per hour so I can catch a bunch of Pidgeys.
Slow roll it, baby.
Dude.
Slow roll it.
Get those Pokestops.
Maybe they're driving you to the gyms and the stops. I don't know. It's a silly idea, right? Come on now.
Womp womp. How much did they get?
It doesn't say. It doesn't say in any of these. It's just telling them that these people suck. The next one is the Poke Gloves. They were touchscreen gloves sold on Kickstarter, a cheaper alternative available online. I'm guessing so you could play Pokemon Go in cold weather.
Go, but in the cold.
Look, I did freeze my ass off to get my first Groudon, so I understand that.
I get it. Like, I've raided in inclement weather before.
But here's the thing. Like, if you could get touchscreen gloves at Walmart, maybe just get those instead of ones that, I don't know, have like some...
Maybe it's got your team logo on them or something.
Yeah, like some dubious copyrighted art on it, Yeah.
I have gloves I got at the dollar store that work.
Yeah, there you go. The Pokito safety vest, which was a safety vest for playing Pokemon Go. I guess so you don't get hit by a car.
Okay,
or
that's kind of fun. I would, if it were not expensive, I would consider that. Yeah. Seeing as how I have to wear a safety vest all the time.
But, I looked it up. I can't find it. I think he might have spelled it wrong, but apparently, the issue is probably they probably used some of Nintendo's art.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man. Somebody had a $1 goal to make an amateur live-action Pokemon movie. I'm sure this got cease and desisted.
Strokemon.
Yeah, God. That's a real thing. Strokemon. That exists. I mean, I don't know. They made that Mega Man movie. That was some weird shit, right?
Oh, yeah, they did.
Oh, my God. Somebody tried to do a Pokemon Go crypto meme coin.
Fuck. Everything's got a goddamn coin.
Yeah. Let's have a List Critics coin. It's worth -$3. Every time you buy it, somebody owes you
$4.
Yeah, $4. Great bait, mate. Rated 8 out of 8. Pokemon Gen 2 coloring book. A coloring book with, you guessed it, stolen images.
Yeah, can't do that.
The next one is called Pikeamon. A humorous Pokemon crossover with IKEA mascot with the Pokemon drawn as the IKEA mascot. What? So what were they kickstarting?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know.
That feels interesting.
I gotta Google this Pikeamon and see what the fuck because.
IKEA.
Yeah. No. I don't need you to autocorrect me to Pokemon.
Come on, autocorrect.
The only
don't you know
thing.
Pikeamon?
Oh, I found it. Never mind. I found an article about it from Bored Panda. Oh my God, it's so much stupider than you think. Hold on, let me show it on the screen here.
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh,
that's
no.
Pikeamon.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Look at this. It gets worse.
No.
Oh!
All right. Oh, why is Gloom looking like he's pleasuring himself?
No,
Gloom. No.
Gloom gonna bloom.
I'm not quite sure what the Kickstarter was for, but that person sucks. The next one is the Pokeball USB charger. So it's just a USB charger that looks like a Pokeball.
That probably already exists, doesn't it?
They stole the design from 3D printing sites.
Oh, shit.
A QR code Pokemon card. So
What?
this is so much worse than I thought it was going to be. So basically, it was for people who wanted to fake their vaccination certification
Oh, hell
What?
no.
Wait, what?
and have it printed on a Pokemon catch card.
That's stupid.
And the last one is just a catch-all for unofficial Pokemon game projects, which if you want to make your fan game, that's one thing. You want to, like, kickstart it, that's when they're going to come after you.
Yeah, if you ask for money, you can't do that.
Yeah, it's got to be for free.
And hell, Nintendo will still take you down even if it is free.
It depends. There's some things that they leave alone.
Like
And
what?
there's Pokemon fan games are usually pretty safe as long as they're not asking for money. When they start getting like a lot of attention, like Pokemon Insurgents, that one they kind of got away with it because it was made in RPG Maker. They had issues with AM2R.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sucked.
I remember basically somebody from Nintendo said we don't really care until they start asking for money.
Well, apparently they do care, though.
Yeah, but apparently what the issue is that their definition of asking for money includes having a website with Google AdSense enabled.
Oh, shit. Yeah, okay, you're right.
So
That
once
counts.
that counts. Okay, let's see. Bort has ranked. This is actually totally tubular
Yes.
gamers. Is this like his
Oh,
other
excuse
channel, or did you just type it wrong?
Oh, no.
It's not totally tubular, Jonathan.
It's totally
so-
tubular gamers. No, that's not a thing.
Oh.
I think he just typed it wrong. From Totally Tubular, Jonathan ranked every Mario game that's on the Switch.
I hate
Oh.
this man.
How many Mario games do you think are on the Switch?
2.
Way more. There's like a million of them
Yeah.
because they keep
Yeah, there's a
releasing old
There's
ones.
actually 15 Mario games on the Switch,
I believe it.
and he's ranked
believe it.
them. So his
Okay.
his worst ranking, number 15 is Super Mario Brothers 35, which I get
It's not
this.
around
I get this because
Hey.
they shut it down, so you can't even
Yeah.
play it anymore. Cool idea though.
But what if it was still around? Where would it rank? I want to know the
You'd have
quality.
to look. You'd have
Totally tubular,
to
Jonathan.
get yourself a Pikmin branded piss cup, and ask him. Which, by the way, tomorrow, streaming Pikmin.
Nice.
Yeah. Number 14 is Mario Kart Live Home Circuit.
Yeah, those toys.
okay.
Toys to
Yeah.
life. Well, not
Dumb.
toys to life. The toys.
That's basically, yeah. Number 13 is Mario Strikers Battle League. These Mario Strikers games never seem to be all that well regarded after the first one, huh?
They're
Yeah, a
probably
lot of the
still
sports
well made,
games
though.
kind of
Yeah.
really tanked.
Number 12 is Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. They're still making these?
I
guess.
believe that's the last one.
Well, hopefully. Right?
Yeah.
Until they release one for the Switch too, right? WT.
No, I believe Sega lost the license,
Oh dear.
so they aren't
To the
making any more
Olympics?
beyond this one.
Yeah. WT says Pikmin branded Piss Cup is going to be the name of his new jazz fusion band. No, literally. So one day, Alice says to me, "Would you like to see a picture of Totally Tubular Jonathan?" I was streaming at the time. I said, "Yeah." So he looks exactly like you think he would look, but he's holding a cup, like a coffee mug. Like, here, I have a coffee mug right here. So he's holding it up. Like, mine has Leatherface on it, but pretend there's a bunch of Pikmin on it instead, and it says "piss" on the mug.
Sure, why not?
I'm like, why does he have that? Why does that exist? Why is it so funny?
Piss.
Yeah. So Pikmin branded piss cup. Number 11 is Super Mario Party. Yeah, I guess I heard this one was kind of lackluster.
Oh, I just found that.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Oh, you found the
Why?
picture? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you Google Totally Tubular Jonathan and you go to like his image search,
That's
it's going to
his
come right up.
Patreon
Yeah.
picture.
It is.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. He has a Patreon.
That's what he's using
Of
to
course he
advertise
does.
himself. Amazing.
Yeah. He's wacky.
No, totally tubular.
Yeah, number 10 is Mario Golf Super Rush. Yeah, I like the Mario Golf games a whole lot, but when I saw this one, I was kind of like, eh.
I own this, and it's fine.
WT says if you walk past that mug in the store, you got to buy it. Here's the
True.
thing. There's no way that is sold in a store. He made that.
3D printed it.
He made probably
It's like a coffee mug.
Yeah, I mean, he probably just had it like made like on Etsy or some shit.
Like
You know?
print shop or something.
Yeah. Super Mario Maker 2 is number 9. I mean, I guess it depends on your tolerance for other people's bullshit.
Yeah, I think there were features that didn't carry over from 1 that a lot of people really liked.
Like a lot of the mushrooms that let you play as other characters weren't there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was fun.
Yeah, I mean, Link
funny.
made it over, but a lot of the other characters didn't.
Yeah, like I don't think you can be a Volkswagen anymore.
I don't think you could ever be a
No, sorry,
Volkswagen.
Mercedes-Benz. It was a Mercedes-Benz. Sorry,
Right.
I got the wrong German car.
Oh my god. Number 8 is Mario Tennis Aces. All right.
I found
better
that
than
game
the golf
extraordinarily boring.
Yeah.
At least there's stuff to do in the golf game. Come on,
Yeah.
Totally Tubular Jonathan.
Number
Yeah.
7 is Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
Well, I guess that he doesn't like XCOM style games then.
Well, I mean,
Or what are those?
we're in the top 7 now. I think we're at the
That's
point
true.
where they're kind of good. Number 6 is Paper Mario: The Origami King.
I wanted to like that one. I really did.
That's what a lot of people said.
The battle mechanic sucked.
Yeah, that's the thing is they can't seem to just do an RPG battle mechanic anymore. There was some weird shit with roulettes
getting
or
too cute.
wheels or it's like what are you doing? Number 5 is Mario Party Superstars. I guess he really liked that one, huh?
I liked that one. That one was good.
People like Jamboree a lot.
I played the Mario RPG Switch remake. I thought it was really good.
Yeah,
So-
I got that.
That's
played
actually
it. It was
not
fun.
on the list. I wonder if it's because it's a remake.
Oh, maybe it's also this is also an older list.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, anyway, number 5 is Mario Party Superstars. Superstar. Number 4 is Luigi's Mansion 3.
With Gooey.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I think some of these games aren't on here. Like Damien just mentioned Mario and Luigi Brothership. That's not on here. I think this is an older list.
That's really new.
Okay.
Yeah. Number 3 is Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
Is that the first one or the second one?
Second one, I believe.
Okay.
It's technically the because the first one was like on the Wii U.
No, I think they're both Switch.
Wasn't there one on
Yeah.
the Wii U?
Mm-mm.
I don't think so.
Hold on, let me look it up. I thought there was one that
think
was
Kingdom-
like. I think there was a Wii U one. Let's see. Oh, that was Rabbids Land. Never mind. Never mind.
Not Mario.
Yeah, not Mario related.
Carry on.
Okay, number 2 is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and number 1 is Super Mario Galaxy.
Galaxy?
Yeah.
Odyssey. I misread
Ah.
it. That was on me. That was on me.
You know
Galaxy
what? Okay,
is
totally
making its way to
tubular.
Switch.
I mean, yeah, like I said, it's an out of date list, but that's not his fault, I
It's not
guess.
bad. It's not bad.
Mario
Odyssey
Tennis
is pretty
Aces
damn
being at number 8 is a little weird.
That's
Yes.
yeah. I would switch golf and aces and tennis
Yes, please.
rather,
Yeah.
because I feel like golf had more of a single player campaign than tennis
It
did.
did.
Yeah.
It did. There were more things to do.
There were actually things to do, right?
Yes.
All right. Sarge sent this one. 15 forgotten video game accessories from a website called
Ooh.
Den of Geek. Den of Geek.
Forgotten accessories.
Forgotten accessories.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's see how
Let's see
forgotten
what we
these
forgot.
are.
Yeah.
So-
One.
The first one is the Atari
Oh.
2600 Stick Station.
Hmm?
That's what I call my
Okay.
pants.
Hey-o.
Okay, so remember that thing that was like for the NES? I forget what it was called, but it was this hunk of plastic that you would set the controller into so you could, I don't know, play it with your index fingers like an asshole.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
it was called the Speed Board. So imagine that, but made out of wood.
Oh.
Ooh, wood,
And-
nice wood
yeah.
paneling.
So you could it's a hunk of wood with a fucking square cut in it that you could put your Atari joystick into it, and I guess it feels like an arcade stick, but it doesn't have buttons. You're still using the button on the controller.
Okay. Weird, but okay.
Strange. I've
like-
definitely
like
forgotten
chip,
that
chip, chip,
existed.
To turn it into like an arcade board kind of thing.
That's exactly what I just said.
Yeah.
Just keep up, Jesse.
Huh?
Huh? Exciting Boxing's inflatable controller. Calm down, Moog. Calm down, Moog. Calm down, Moog. Okay. So it's like one of those, like, you blow it up and then you punch it, but it interfaces
It's like a
with
bop bag,
Yeah.
but it's got like a controller in it.
Yeah.
Bop it.
It's
That's
exactly
kinda
what
cool.
it is. It interfaces with a Famicom and yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, hopefully there's games designed for that kind of thing, I guess.
Just the one. Exciting Boxing.
Just exciting
Yeah.
boxing.
The next one is the Sega Scope 3D glasses. See, there were a bunch of Master System games that displayed in stereoscopic 3D, and
Yeah,
you'd
I knew about
wear
that.
these stupid glasses and look like an asshole.
A radical asshole.
That's my my memoir right there, Radical Asshole.
Radical asshole.
The next one is the LJN Rollin' Rocker, rather. So
I know this because of
Oh my
AVGN.
God.
yeah, it was this like pogo ball looking stupid thing that you would stand on, and you'd rock back and forth in different directions. But that was only the D-pad input. You still needed the controller to press buttons.
Oh, that's silly. That's
So
just
it's
silly.
pointless. It's pointless.
It's completely pointless. It just makes you look like a dick. The next one is the Game Gear TV tuner. Just this giant
I remember this.
thing. It went into the Game Gear's cartridge slot and then had this gigantic fucking antenna, and you could pick up local TV broadcasts on it, and watch it on that tiny Game Gear screen and drain the batteries even
60
faster.
batteries.
Like less than an hour, you can watch half of a TV show.
Yeah. The Aladdin Deck Enhancer. So really, all this thing was a way to bypass the region locking and the what do you call it? Not the region locking, the security
The
lockout
NES.
on the NES, the lockout chip.
Oh.
So
The
basically,
NES 10
yeah.
chip
So
or
the
whatever.
the NES 10 chip. So they made these weird shaped cartridges that would not actually fit in the NES. So you had to put them into this thing. It looked kind of like a Game Genie.
Mhm.
The problem was that they advertised it that this thing was going to somehow enhance the NES's capabilities beyond what it could do.
Yeah, it's just a workaround.
Yeah, but all it was a way for them to make unlicensed games work.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Aladdin Upper Decker, exactly.
I'll give it an upper
Yeah.
decker.
The SNSG program pad is something that exists. So this was a controller for the Super NES that had a little screen on it, way ahead of its time, I guess.
Ooh.
But basically, it was basically just a turbo controller.
What was the screen for?
The screen would, I guess, tell you what you were doing in terms of what you had enabled.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Like, it would tell
Yeah.
you nice things like, good job.
No, like it would tell you if you're in turbo mode or not. And apparently also it had a slow motion feature, but all that did was repeatedly press the start button.
Well, here's hoping your pause immediately stops. and
Yeah,
starts the
exactly, right? Like it wouldn't work in like Street Fighter 2 where you pause it and it makes a
game.
Yeah, what was that noise?
Yeah.
Cytex Booster Boy. So, this was and I do mean a giant fucking exoskeleton for the Game Boy that made it about 3 times its size. And no, it's not the one you're thinking of from AVGN.
Okay.
It's bigger
Oh.
than that. You want to see
Bigger?
it?
My.
I'm putting it on the screen. Let
Okay.
me take a look at this thing. Look at this. If you're a 10-year-old, there's no way you're getting your hands around
Whoa.
that.
That's a lot.
Why do you want that?
You don't. You don't. And that's why it's on a list of forgotten accessories.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
continue to forget about
I love how it tells you that the joystick has hot performance.
hot.
Yeah. And superb, with an E at the end, Sun Stereo. Superb Sun
Oh,
Stereo.
Branch.
Excellent.
Poor Game Boy.
Yeah. All right, the next one is the Capcom Pad Soldier.
That sounds like
Well-
somebody going into the feminine supplies and just creating them.
More like a pud. Look at this thing. This is a controller with a dick.
Sweet.
Oh my.
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh, that is ugly.
Yeah. I suppose the idea, because Capcom made it, and judging from the layout of the buttons, is this was supposed to be sort of like
fighting games?
Yeah.
a Street Fighter controller, you know. But here's the thing: they make controllers like that, you know, that aren't that.
Yeah.
And wait, where's my? And I'm holding one up now. This is my. Oh, well, it's kind of. Parts of it are green, so but you can see the buttons. This is for Xbox, and you can see it's got Cammy on it, and the Capcom logo is completely keyed out because. And Capcom made the one I have too. Well, Capcom licensed it, I should say. Because it's wrong thing. It's got the Street Fighter 6 branding on it, but which I haven't even played Street Fighter 6 yet. But the pad works wonderfully for Street Fighter 4 and 5.
Hey.
Okay, all right. The next one is the Aura Interactor.
Ooh,
Aura
what's that?
Interactor. Oh wait, I've seen that. Okay, so the AVGN did a video with Keith Apicary. It's this like harness that you wear that basically turns your chest into a rumble pack.
Oh dear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I remember that now. That's what it's.
The thing, the thing is, I think it was keyed to like button presses. So basically, like every time you pressed a button, it vibrated. It didn't have any like bearing on what was going on in the game. The next one is the Sony Glasstron.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So it was like the alpha version of PlayStation VR.
More like Astro.
Yeah. Cost $500 to have glasses.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Oh.
The next one is the Game Boy Pocket Sonar.
Sonar.
Oh, I've heard of this one.
This was it basically was like you would put the thing in there, and it was a real sonar that you would use for fishing. Like it would show you on the Game Boy where the fish were.
A fish finder. My dad
Yeah,
had
it
one.
turned it into a fish finder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Cool.
honestly, that's kind of cool.
That is pretty
but
sweet.
Also, that doesn't
Yeah.
need to exist.
No.
No.
Yeah.
No, the actual
Yeah.
fish finders exist. Why do you need to turn
Okay,
your Game
this
Boy into
this
one?
had to be on here. The Steel Battalion controller.
It's how many buttons are there?
All the buttons.
Oh, so many
All
buttons.
of them.
If you want to know how many buttons there are, the answer is yes.
That's so many.
The thing is, they released this thing, and then the very next Steel Battalion game was made for Kinect.
Which no buttons.
Yeah, that's where you could fist bump your bro.
The problem is they used up all the buttons in the last one, so there were none left.
The next one is the Wii Cooking Mother Kit.
Like
Cooking
Mama?
Mama? Yeah.
Yeah, but it's off-brand, so it's Cooking Mother.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
So what was the kit?
Yeah, what did it do?
It looks like a Swiss Army knife.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah.
So wait, what would it like?
Yeah,
you use
like,
it
did it just
with the Cooking
look-
Mama game?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like Cooking Mama, you don't like actually need to cut anything. You just like
No.
I assume
No, but-
the one
but-
for
but-
Wii,
well, it's
you
for
just
the
kinda,
Wii.
like, wiggle your
Yeah, so when you have like a fake fork coming out of it, you feel like you're really doing something.
So it's just more immersive.
Like I said, it's off-brand, so it's not even Cooking Mama, it's Cooking Mother.
Cooking Mother.
They have this like Temu version of Cooking Mama on the box too. Hold on, I'll show it to you guys. It's like you could see it. This is definitely not Cooking Mother. This is Cooking Mother right here. Look at that.
Oh my god, that isn't even the Wii logo.
No, that's the Woo logo.
Woo.
Woo!
Woo. It's got the
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, no, this came off of like Wish.com right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shame that it's not related to the Mother series.
The next one is something called Buzz Buzzers.
Oh.
The
Oh
Buzz?
yeah, for the
Oh,
the
Buzz with
Xbox.
an exclamation mark.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like a game show video
Yeah.
game kind of thing.
So apparently it's related to a series called Buzz, which is like a game show game. And yeah, it's just a thing with like a button on it that you use to like, I don't know, answer the question or whatever. But basically, like it doesn't actually do anything.
Like how you ring in on Jeopardy or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. My parents actually got, like, my parents bought a PS3, I don't know what, for themselves. No games, but they bought this Buzz thing for my brother and myself and them to play at Christmas. We played it once, and they never played it again.
Maybe they just wanted to watch Blu-rays on it or something.
That's primarily why they got it.
Yeah, that's probably
Blu-rays.
it. Was a fairly cheap Blu-ray player once. Well, not the $600 version of it, but you know.
Right.
No.
Yeah, out of 15, I'm gonna take one off here. I'm gonna give it a 14. And I'll tell you what. For the Steel Battalion controller, it's not forgotten. Once you've seen this thing, it's seared into your brain.
You can't forget that.
It's impossible to forget. But yeah, all these other ones are forgotten, and for good reason. Some of them you remember because it was on like AVGN, but that's, But let's be real. If he didn't do that, you would not know what the fuck the Rollin' Rocker is.
True.
So
I'm giving it a 12, because I did remember a few of these, unrelated to AVGN.
No.
I did know the Fish Finder. So
yeah.
maybe I'll do
I've seen
13.
Well, he had that on his show.
Did he? I don't watch AVGN.
Yeah. Oh, okay. He did have it on his show, though. Yeah. Okay. That's all of our lists, and look at that. It's 10:20. It's kind of perfect, isn't it?
Look at that.
Look at that. That's normally when we like to end. So, guys, we're going to go over the schedule, and then we're going to do a raid. So don't go anywhere just yet, guys. Please stick around through the raid. Let me show you guys what's going on for the next week or so. So, as I already told you guys, tomorrow night... oh, hold on. Where's the List Critics thing? Shite. All right, that's how I'm set. So now, here we go. Tomorrow afternoon, I will be playing Pikmin for the GameCube. It's a game that I enjoyed back then, and I still enjoy it now. I don't have a piss cup, but I can play Pikmin. Saturday night, Jod willing, I will be playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the Switch. The reason that I say that is because tomorrow is when my new graphics card is supposed to arrive. And then what is going to happen sometime Saturday afternoon, I'm going to be on the phone with Corin, who's my friend on the West Coast, who's a computer expert, to help me get the old card out, get the new card in, and install all the drivers and everything, get everything running. And because she's on the West Coast, I'm probably going to be doing this around 3 p.m., so hopefully I get, because I basically have to, remove an organ from my computer and replace it, which isn't normally that hard. It's just I have a lot of anxiety about it. So that's why I'm going to have Corin on the phone with me during the whole thing. And hopefully everything works out perfectly, wonderfully well, and then I don't have to adjust too many things. And we'll be playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 as normal. That's Sunday night. I didn't set up the scene yet, so just ignore that it says Mega Man Extreme. We're going to be playing Mega Man Extreme 2, which I've heard is a little better, and I'm hoping so, because Mega Man Extreme, it wasn't bad, but it was jank as shit. So we're going to be playing through that, and assuming it's short, we'll also move on to Mega Man X6, which I will be playing on Steam. Monday afternoon, as per the usual, I will be playing Street Fighter V, inclusive of arcade mode and playing online, which has been a lot of fun for me. Tuesday night, we have more of Ender Magnolia Bloom in the Mist, which is just getting more and more exciting every time we play it. And Wednesday afternoon, that's not it. Wednesday afternoon, we'll return with more of I Am Setsuna for Steam. And then Thursday night, what are we doing Thursday night, actually? Oh, Thursday night, we'll be doing the Council of Tolkien. So we'll be over here. I'll have Sid to stage right and Matt to stage left there. And we'll be talking about various topics related to J.R.R. Tolkien's works. And also we'll be broadcasting that on YouTube as well as Twitch. And hopefully I'm not on the phone with the police afterwards. So, yeah. That being said, I'll tell you the story right after this, Elise. It's wild.
Oh.
Right. So let's go find somebody to raid. We'll send you guys over somewhere. Let's see who's online. A lot of people on.
Captain Retro's on.
Yeah, I gotta raid.
Wave Dan's
I gotta raid Captain Retro because he only
love that song.
Well, not only that, he just doesn't stream a lot.
True.
So I get him when I can. And he is playing The Last of Us, which is really unique because he normally sticks to older games. Although I think this is his very early start to like a Halloween theme kind of, because
Ooh,
he can only stream like once a week, so
I relate.
But Captain Retro, we're gonna raid him. He is playing The Last of Us. Let's see, raid Captain. Do I make the J.K. Rowling joke or not?
I say no.
Yeah,
like I want to, but
I don't think he would get it. So I'm not. You say the mold is taking over her brain. We can movie out of that. Call it The Least of Us. That's the joke I was gonna do.
Great joke, but
yeah. I'm gonna just make it. Oh no! Fend off the TV show chuds. People get angry about the TV show for one reason or another. Usually,
it's a different form of media. Relax, people.
Oh, if you've played the game and you've watched the show, it's exact. They did it exactly right.
Wow, then I've never seen the show.
Oh, it was really good. But I'll tell you the whole controversy too in a minute. Let's raid, copy that, paste it as we head into Captain Retro's stream. We're gonna hear a rap song and all that. Here we go, guys.
Copy that.